So, last time, you guys said, hey, what if we fought pirates slash thieves? Okay, you did that. Then decided, hey, let's sell off this hunk of junk to a guy. Okay,
Mhm.
did that.
Mhm.
Hey, there's a bounty that says it's going to be really difficult.
Let's
Let's
do
do
that.
that. Okay, should we, scout it out? Maybe see what we're getting ourselves into? Nah.
No.
Kick the door down. Ask the DM, hey, is this difficult? Yep. Are you sure? Mm hmm. It was difficult.
Yeah, it was fun.
Gordy absolutely is going to cast Auditory again. Uh, is it good for me to be in this party?
You watched this beforehand.
Yeah. I feel like it
You
seems.
got your omen is very bad.
Yeah. I'm getting that sense.
But is it bad because of us or because of him? No.
Hey, so when did
That's
the
a
room
really good
become
question.
request?
Because I had to relog in. Don't worry, you can just ask and you'll get in.
I'm sure there was no other agendas.
Orf.
No, I had to upload
Not
new
Orf.
maps, and it caused me to log out because I had to switch over to the other one for a different game. I ran out of. It has an internal storage on the site, and so I ran out of storage. So instead of deleting, I just opened up a new one, new account.
There we
Anyhow,
go.
you have completed all the quests in this area. The bar is still burning, by the way. You sold everything off, got some magic items. What do you want to do? You found out some new information about the temperance and such. That the deed of, mail between the different banks shows that the oil is somewhere near Camp Starfall. But that Alabasta is blocking sand travel by the desert to Starfall, and you'd either have to take the train to Crowhaven or go through the mountains through Lady Luck and such. And there's other stuff available to you now in the open map, such as locations of the train going to Blackwater. You could hike it over to Freeport. There were rumors of Never and stuff going on over in Trinity. But
Let's do the. What do you guys think? A nice good old fashioned trek. Grab some food, plenty of water, and just.
Shrek.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The last I remember, we were not able to sell that hunk of metal.
Yeah, we sold it.
We all
Oh.
got money for it.
Well,
too.
that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah, I thought we sold it.
Yep.
You should have gotten gold for doing it, or did you not enter it in?
No, I did. Now that I think of it.
Okay, okay.
and then you bought a staff.
Yeah. A staff of accuracy.
I don't know. I still don't have really shit for gear, so.
Mm,
It's good. It's good.
I feel like you're up next, Tio. You'll just find something.
Well, I want that rifle, but it's too expensive.
It is very expensive. See if you can take out a loan. They'll just steal your blood, maybe your soul.
Can I just murder the shopkeepers and take the? I'm kidding.
You can try.
That's how you get a revelant
Kidding.
to chase you down for the rest of the time.
Yeah,
Burn
same.
the shop down.
Ah, yes. Try to kill the shopkeepers of the magic shop of magic items. Nothing
Yeah.
will go wrong here. I don't foresee anything going awry of them maybe being equipped with some of their own gear.
Hey,
Look,
it's their fault
let's
for
be real here.
overcharging.
I've seen a Texan man try to rob a gun store. It didn't go well, but he fucking tried. need to get like food and stuff, so we can
Did
get, like
we
a
end up
nice
collecting the bounty for dealing with the douche down in the building down there in the left?
You did.
Oh, red.
You already got paid.
Okay.
Or pull, red pull. My bad. Whatever.
You got his
Yeah.
weapon. Remember, one of you got the spear.
I do.
Yeah.
That is a choice.
I have it.
Hey, I will say, if you ever come across a problem with that specific weapon you got there, but I do have remove curse. So, it won't remove it from the item, but it can stop it from being attached to you permanently. Just letting you know, in case shit hits the fan. I would like, so, over here, there's some nice, like, wood right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk over there, and don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna cast fabricate, and I'm gonna turn this wood into a small wooden figurine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna need that for later. Don't worry. Plans.
Oh, don't worry. I will rarely use this war pick, by the way. Since I already know how much damage a normal war pick does.
Remember the rule of this group: if you do stupid, you deal with stupid alone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting. That's what I do.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't so much worried about you, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys want to go buy some supplies and stuff? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need some food and water. Because it sounds like we're either trek through a desert or ride a train.
Yeah.
I
I'd say stock
got
up on some
hardtack.
food.
It's fine.
I'd say we
What's wrong with
stock up on
hardtack?
some stuff.
Nothing's wrong with it,
what
and
did
I
that
already
one
have
have?
it.
Man, speaking of, I really should make a bowl of ramen right quick, but I can wait a minute.
Alright.
We're gonna do some shopping. It seems like. How many?
Yeah, I want to do some shopping.
Yeah. Hey. How many days travel do you think it would be to cross the Alaburst like desert by foot?
Roll me a survival
or
check.
horseback? Oh, I'm real good at those. Oh boy.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna roll one as well.
Well, we have
I'll
to
roll
cross-
one as well.
Okay. We have to cross the Alaburst. What is that? I think I'm having a stroke, guys.
Azamaran.
No, the Alabaster desert. You said there was a desert right there, right?
No,
Wherever
I
it's the
said
oil
that
rig.
based on the
No.
banknotes, that Camp Starfall is your general oil field area, but Alabaster has
Alabaster.
stopped all travel by the desert in the area, and Blackwater currently has a stranglehold on the rail lines. So the only other way you could do it is by train through Crowhaven, or you can go to the other areas, which are currently Freeport, Knife Point, or Never.
What was the main interest of those points, though? Were there objectives from the bounty board up there for any of them, or
No, it's just that there are other cities in the world.
nearby? Gotcha.
The closest
the,
city to you at the moment is Blackwater, and that's by train. You could walk there if you wanted to.
Before we leave the town, is the brisket barn still on fire?
Yes.
Yep. It's like Blackwaters. It's yeah. So what do you guys think? We'll go to Blackwater instead and get a train, and hopefully they won't overcharge us.
I guess it depends on how much the train ticket costs. I don't have a lot of money, so
Same. That's why I'm like, hopefully they won't overcharge us.
we could always try and sneak aboard the train too. I mean, that's
Ah, nice hobo lifestyle. I like it.
that is an option. But let's try to check out Blackwater and see if it's cheap enough to get a train ticket. Then it's all good.
You guys okay with that too?
Let's shop before we take the train.
Yeah.
There's some stuff I want to pick up
Well-
that I think would help out.
You
One
can try.
thought on that: it doesn't hurt to check, but bear in mind we don't know how much the ticket is,
Yep.
True.
and there might be shops where we're going that have better things.
I mean, it's another town.
At least
Yeah.
one would hope.
Yeah, possibly. Cactus, is there any way to find out the cost of the ticket? Like, can we ask the sheriff or something if he knows what it costs? Or
Yeah, you can find
Is it
out the
right
cost of the
outside?
ticket.
yeah, I want to find out the cost of the ticket. How much is the ticket?
You go to the bank.
Alright. I guess I'll head over to the bank. That's the guy who doesn't like us.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna disagree that it's not working out.
So I'm not gonna have you move your token for something simple like this,
Okay.
but you go over to the bank and you enter inside, not exit inside. Fuck. You enter inside and you see the banker and he's, all right, while you're here now.
Hey man, I was wondering if you know how much it is to catch a train up to Blackwater. What is it, Blackwater?
Yeah, I know how much a train ticket is. You fucking stupid.
Yeah.
A little.
How much is the fucking ticket? I'm obviously asking.
Or can you read? The
Hmm.
sign's behind you.
Ah, thank you. Oh, what the hell does the sign say?
So the sign says ask the bank.
I fucking hate this.
My eye twitches a little bit. So how much is a damn ticket?
Oh, now you're asking for a ticket. I can actually help you. Where do you want to go?
I know where you're going to be going in a second. Blackwater or whatever.
Oh, let me check the rates real quick. How long you want to take to get there?
I didn't know there were options.
Well,
The
there's-
train goes as
there's-
fast as the train goes.
So there's poor fare, standard fare, and express.
And what's the prices for each?
Wait, does that change the rate of us getting there?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Poor fare will take you a week. Standard fare will take you about 4 or 5 days, and express takes you 1 day.
Alright,
We
what are
do
the
not need
costs, the
express.
standard and the express?
Poor fare is 5 copper a piece for a ticket, of course, and standard fare is about 2 silver pieces, and express fare are 5 gold coins.
Ooh.
A ticket.
Alright. You sell the tickets here? I'm
I
assuming?
do.
Alright, let me talk to my guild, my group, and see what we want to do.
Poor fare seems like the easiest choice. I mean, come on.
I mean, it is a week of travel, though.
And it gives a lot of time for some unique
Downtime.
happenings.
Yeah.
But it's also like
True.
downtime if we need to work on something or blah blah. Because like, I don't know. We could take the time to investigate the what happens in the town and maybe get some information on what we could do correctly.
True.
Unless we
Although I
want to do
think we could,
another,
could do
near-death experience.
standard and still do a bunch of that. I mean, it's still like 3 to 4 days. It's almost a week. And 2 silver's not that bad. But if you guys want to take the poor fare, we can do the poor fare.
I'm voting
Poor
for
favor.
whatever you guys.
It might be like literally riding in cow manure, though. Just as a heads up.
Ah, who fucking cares?
Alright. Well, I guess we'll do the poor fare then.
Well, I mean,
Everyone's on board for the poor?
Everyone can vote for what they want.
Yeah, vote. Vote now or forever hold your bit.
Going once,
Anybody?
going twice,
Hmm?
going thrice.
Do we take hasn't been paying attention.
My son's been crying.
I don't think there's a problem
Alright,
with it.
alright.
That's why.
You're
Okay.
fine taking the poor? Alright, then we'll do
Yeah, I'm
Like I
fine with
said, it
four.
gives a lot of time for some unique happenings. What? Did I not say that?
So 4
Only
copy
about
pieces, 6 cop
130.
pieces, no, 8 cop pieces. So you go back over, and cause, oi, what you back for then?
Let me get 4 of them tickets for the poor fare there
4 tickets for poor fare where?
Blackwater.
to Blackwater.
Oh, gotcha. And he pulls out 4 pieces of paper and writes, ticket, poor fare, Blackwater, rips off a piece of paper, ticket, poor
I feel like I could have just done this
he,
myself.
he rips off 4 pieces of the parchment and hands it to you. as he stamps each one on the end of it with his bank insignia of Twin Banks. All right, you got your ticket. I got my money. You can get the fuck out of my bank now if you don't have any more business.
Yeah, get out of this shithole of a bank. See you later.
Shithole
I
of a
walk out.
bank. You say again, I blow your nuts off.
I'm already gone, dude. I hear him muttering as I'm through the
That's
thing. I'm
right.
ignoring
Don't
his
come
ass.
back, you scathing hootin'.
It was 2 pieces each, right?
Whip him off as I'm walking away.
It was 2 copper pieces each. 4
Yeah,
people,
2
8
copper each.
pieces.
Minus them coppers.
Yep.
So now you all have your ticket.
Yep. I just want to stop in the magic shop, buy something from them, maybe.
Okay. So you head to the magic shop. Miss Yulong is there. And she says, well, howdy there. What can I get for you?
I need to upgrade my range arsenal. I'm here to look at your guns again.
Oh, you're here to look at my fine long guns.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm sorry, hun. Some poor fella came through here and bought all my guns up.
Rude. Fucking rude.
Told you, let's light the place on fire.
How about arrows? You got any magical arrows?
I think I have a few. She bends over in front of you and searches for some arrows. She manages to find some. Well, I have a few arrows if you are interested.
Sure. Which ones you got?
Well, so she has 4 different kinds of arrows. So there are incense arrows, storm arrows.
Nice.
There are shadow arrows, and basically frag grenade arrows.
Yo.
How much for
Wow,
all
I
of
love
it?
I love shrapnel on the battlefield.
Mm.
Wartime.
How much for all of that?
Well, they come by a bundle of 10, so you'd have to pay for a bundle.
And how many bundles you got of, let's say, the frag and the storm?
Well, I have much more than your purse could carry.
Let's just say how much for them both? How many of them do you have? Because it's not just me. It's this gentleman. I point over at Smudge. He needs some of them as well.
Yes.
Well,
Price is right.
I have on me currently, I have 20 bundles of these Shatterbolt arrows, and I have, you said you wanted the storm ones?
Mm-hmm.
And I have about, I'd say, 20 bundles of the storm arrows. Now, for price per
Bundles.
bundle is there are 5 gold pieces per bundle.
It's not bad, actually.
Gold pieces per bundle.
I mean, I could do 20 of each, or I could do more than that. If I do 20 of each, that's 20. But if I do 40 of each, that's 40. Or 4 bundles of, yeah. 4 bundles of each, sorry. 40 total arrows of them.
If you had
Considering
four,
I do have 2 quivers. I can put a lot of arrows.
if you
in.
had 4 of each, that's 80 arrows total. Because each bundle is 20 arrows.
You said 10, I thought.
Sorry, 10 arrows. 10 arrows, I'm sorry.
So that would
You
be
would have
40 of each.
40 of each, you meaning 80 arrows total, but
Yes. And that would fit in 2 quivers.
I'm just imagining you're like having like the shotgun rings, like to hold like the shells on your chest. It's just quivers full of different types of arrows.
Yes, I'm literally doing that.
So you're gonna pay for these arrow types.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 4 of each of those two.
So 40 arrows.
So that's yeah, and that's 80 arrows. 4 of each bundle.
Okay, let me get this typed up for you.
So that should come out to 40 gold. If I'm correct.
40 gold? Now, why would you pay 30 gold for that? 20 gold is crazy.
40, I said.
You know the talk 'em down joke? Alright, alright.
I'm not, because that's actually a reasonable price for a bundle of
it was a
freaking
joke. It was a
magic
joke.
arrows.
It was only a joke.
Off still.
I wonder if we can get a free person into the strain if they're technically dead.
What?
I mean, we might
Think
be able
about it.
to.
We don't need to pay for.
Oh wait,
food.
speaking of Tio, did you cover all of our tickets or
I
No,
paid mine.
yeah.
I paid mine.
I only paid
It was
for mine.
5 copper, right?
just
Two.
making sure?
2 copper.
8 copper.
It was 8 copper for all of us, but 2 each.
Oh.
Ah.
You
8
don't know the-
copper. Now why would you charge me 6 copper? I cannot believe you want 4 copies.
If you don't know the copper exchange.
I mean, yeah, it was 8 copper each. I paid them, so you know,
Hey, Tio, here's
over
$2.
coppers. That would be so bad.
So to clarify, it's 100 copper for a silver, 100 silver for a
Yeah.
gold, right?
Yeah.
100
No, no,
copper for a
it's
gold.
10 silver for a gold. Yeah.
Got you. So I'll minus 1 gold.
Silver is 50 cents.
If you click on the little currency thing, the little chart actually
Mhm.
has notes underneath of what the values are. That's useful.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
either.
yeah, it
so.
really is. That's also why I constantly hand out 2 silver pieces. Like, hey, go do this thing for me. It'll be really funny. It's equivalent to giving someone 2 dimes and being like, do something funny for
And
me.
10 gold is a platinum.
Yep. And no one ever uses Electrum. No one.
So there's your scatter bolts and storm bolts. I put it into your archive.
Ah.
Scatter bolt.
Oh.
When you hit a
I can't
creature with an
ever
arrow, it splits apart and then deals 1d6 damage to everybody in a 20-foot area.
Jesus Christ.
And then the storm
Little
bolt
storm bolt, yeah.
makes it so any damage that is lightning or thunder redirects to that person.
And just to confirm, that was 5 gold per bundle, correct?
Yes.
So that would be 40 gold.
Yes.
It's 20 arrows a bundle.
Yes.
And
No,
I want to grab
10 arrows a bundle.
10 arrows a bundle.
10 arrows a bundle. Okay. I want to grab 10 of the a bundle of the scatter.
So you want to grab a bundle of the scatter arrows? Or you want to grab 10 bundles of scatter arrow?
No, just one bundle. I do not have the gold for that shit. I'm
How much do
buying
you have?
one bundle. I've got 75 gold, so.
Buy 1 bundle of each, just to have them on hand. Because the storm, reading the storm, they look great.
Hey, Tio, spend money on
Yeah,
how much
alright.
you feel like, alright?
There's
Any
also-
lightning and thunder.
I want to get a
there's-
rifle
Gun
before
goes straight
sooner
to
than
them.
later. 'cause
There's
it's so
also-
I believe he wants to collect gold. Yes.
There's
Yeah, I'm
also
trying to save.
sky anchor arrows, shadow arrows, and blood arrows.
Curious what the
What?
shadow arrows do.
Yeah, shadow in the sky. I'm curious about.
Well, none of you asked, but if you do ask, maybe you can find out. But
What do the other arrows do?
so the shadow arrows make it so that when you hit someone, they are marked with a shadow curse, and then you can fire your arrow into any piece of darkness, a normal arrow into any darkness, and it will
And it hits them.
redirect to them through their shadow.
Jesus.
I definitely want that instead of the shadow arrows.
So the storm, you mean?
The shadow
Yeah,
arrows,
yeah,
though,
yeah.
make it that you have a -5 to hit when you're using them, so it is hard to hit with them, but once you get the target off, you can essentially redirect. The blood arrows, otherwise known as a blood bolt, they will slowly siphon blood from a target and direct it to you for health.
Lifesteal.
I'll buy a bundle of the blood as well.
Yeah.
How much money
Now,
do you fucking have?
mind you, Cactus. When I said I'm curious what blank does, that was me asking. Speaking of the sky arrows.
And the sky arrows allow you to shoot an arrow into the sky, and you can command a storm to appear.
That sounds like it would pair well with the other
Storm.
arrows.
Yeah.
With the storm
Get one of those. Get a bundle of those to go
All
with my
right,
storm
I
arrows.
want to get a bundle of Miss. I would like to get a bundle of the blood arrows, and then a bundle of the storm and a bundle of the sky arrows.
1 minute.
Go with three.
While,
One of each.
while they're
of
doing
those.
that, I'll just ritually cast Skywrite and just be like, look what it takes for you to have a fraction of my power.
Retort back, yeah, I can do it 10 times with this 5 gold. How many?
It
Yeah,
costs
I'm gonna
me
buy
nothing. You don't understand. It costs me nothing.
Yeah, I end up buying one bundle of the blood arrows as well.
1 minute.
I can cause up to 10 words to form in a part of the sky I could see. They're made of the clouds. Look what I can do. Kyle.
Okay, Mr. Show Off, we get it. I know I can
Alright,
make
but
clouds.
I was about to say, does it call forth a storm or just clouds?
Yeah.
I can make
Oh,
this storm.
You also wanted the
Mm,
I
sky
can make
anchor
it a
bolt,
little
Theo?
overcast. I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you want
Well,
the
see, the
sky anchor
storm's
bolt
all-
or the shadow bolt?
I want to get the blood, the sky, and the storm.
You said you want scatter, blood, and what?
No,
I got-
scatter. Oh, wait, sorry. That was. I got confused.
So I got the 40 scatter, the 40 storm, and then I'm getting just
Okay,
10
well,
of the blood.
For right now, I just want to know what Teo wants, so then I can move to everybody.
Just
Teo?
blood, sky, storm. One each. One bundle each.
1 minute.
That would be 15 gold total, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Now, could someone else, while he's tallying that, inform me where exactly are we at again? Are we at like the magic shop in town? With we
Yeah,
boarded the
magic
train?
shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't left yet. We're gearing up.
Okay, it's in yours. Now, you wanted the... What bolts?
The blood. I'm buying just one bundle of the blood to go with the other bundles I bought.
And... Anybody else?
Anyone else buying anything here?
I'm good.
Nice pretty lady, you ain't got anything in the way of healing potions, do you?
I was wondering the same, actually.
I don't sell any healing potions. As I said last time, the man who's at the normal shop over there for items might sell you some alchemist supplies.
Ah, ooey. I do vaguely remember that, though. Sorry, lady.
The only thing I would have that might help you in your adventure is something to heal you for doing some gruesome damage.
Hmm.
And
That
what's
sounds
next then?
expensive.
it
sound
does.
expensive.
Well, you
It
see,
does, but I am curious. What is it?
I've been trying to get rid of this wonderful little crystal that I have here. She pulls out a crystal on a pillow that's shaped like a heart.
Oh.
Oh
Fancy
shit, I might actually
presentation.
need that as like the only melee on the team. And how much you wanting for this? And
Yeah.
what exactly does it do?
Oh, I only want 1 gold for it, and I don't know what it does.
Oh, that's a curse of binding if I've ever heard one. That's
I have detect magic and identify, guys.
Can you check that out there?
yeah. You wanna?
Yeah, so I'll practice detect magic. Hey, what type of magic do I feel from this crystal? Like, what type of school do I get? It's gonna be necromancy. I feel like it's gonna be necromancy.
How do I answer this? Transmutation and conjuration.
That's interesting.
Doesn't feel too vile over there, Mr. Wizard.
You mind if I touch that object for a little bit, just to get a proper feel for what it looks like, you know?
What did you do?
I would like to touch the object, actually get a feel for the object, because I need to touch it for identifying.
You touch the object, and it feels like a normal crystal. Has some kind of pulsating energy inside of it, and you can feel like the metal bearings around it that look like they would attach to something, but
It was bearings.
It's just like a soul
Okay.
gem or something. Hey, I'm gonna cast Identify while I'm touching it. Touch.
you cast Identify to you get the magic item called the Golem's Heart.
That's never a good sound.
The Golem's Heart will give you immeasurable strength, fortitude, and such, but will slowly transform you into a golem.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a curse of binding with extra stats. That's
That's pretty interesting.
yeah, that's terrifying.
I'm gonna cantrip cast message to my fellow compatriots, tell them in secret what it does.
Interesting. Nah, you know what? On second thought, that is really beautiful, but I don't think it's just for me.
However, though,
Does it?
you can't untouch it.
Okay.
Fucking do it!
Well, that's a problem, huh?
So was she holding it with her gloves?
She was holding
holding
it
it
with
on
a
a pillow.
pillow.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh no.
Remember, fancy
Mm.
presentation.
remove curse. Goodbye.
It's not a curse.
Oh no.
What is it then?
Would you like me to cast remove hand? Pulls out my hand axe.
So
Do I have any choice in this matter?
you do. It's just it's not using curse to hold you to it.
What's it using?
Don't know at the moment, but you
Arcana
can't.
check?
Here's the thing: you can't move your hand. But when you send the signal to move your hand, it's not like your hand is being forced there. It's that you don't. Your hand just doesn't move.
Oh, your hand is already golem-like.
Can I help him out, like grab his shoulder and pull him back?
Yeah,
You
I'm
could.
like, hey lady, if you don't
Yeah,
help
I'm
me
gonna
get
do
this off,
that.
I'm just gonna steal this.
Yeah.
She puts
I'm
the pillow
gonna-
down, and the item, right, leaves your hand in the air, but your hand doesn't move.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey,
There you
look,
go, man.
we should Pyro, you should have stuck with my original guess and feel that I knew it was a curse of binding of some sort.
It's pretty strong magic. I don't even need to attune to it to get to it. That's pretty crazy. Anyways, I guess that's that.
I
You still-
mean, we
you
could
still
still
can't
cast
move.
the old,
See,
like his whole body.
no, like you took the item away from his hand, like it dropped down, but his
Mm.
hand won't move from that position in the air. You can move his arm, his whole hand just won't move from that position.
So he's like stuck by his hand doing an invisible
Is there any
cable.
discoloration, the texture changing of his hand?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I'm
Hey,
It's all
still
gray.
in favor
I feel
of
like-
the casting remove hand.
I was about to say, I feel like we should remove that hand, pal.
His hand is completely gray.
Oh.
If you're not
Uh,
against it, I'm gonna chop your hand off.
I do very much against the wizard losing one of his hands.
Okay.
Does it look like it's spreading at all, even ever so slowly?
No. It's not spreading.
Oh.
It doesn't look like a disease. Because,
Mm,
like,
just-
his hand is gray colored, but you can still see his veins are moving. Like, it's still
Mm.
pumping.
Yeah, man, I think you're just gonna have a frozen hand for hopefully just a bit, a while.
Well, the problem is he's fixed in space at the moment. That he can't exactly get on a train if his hand stays in the magic shop, unless we sever the
Cool.
hand.
It sounded to me like the hand just couldn't move itself. He can move freely.
Can he move around with? And his hand's just like stuck in front of him, like Nazi saluting, or what? Like a low Nazi salute, like.
Yes. All right,
He,
Elon.
he squats down and gives the salute.
Yeah. Squats down, he's saluting, stands up. It's kind of at a boob height. It's like, could be inconvenient. But can he move from that position, or is he literally locked in place?
I don't know, Pyro. Try to move your damn legs. Walk.
Yeah.
Hey, I move 5 feet in any direction.
You can move your legs. You just don't move the hand.
Cool.
Right.
Well,
Well,
sounds like either that'll work out on its own, or we'll eventually remove it.
Cool.
Or maybe you'll find some way of ungolifying
You
yourself.
could
I,
use detect magic or an arcana check.
I asked that like 20 minutes ago.
I believe that was on the item directly, but yeah.
I asked like several minutes ago. I was like, hey, can I arcana check this?
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
I
Roll me an
ignored.
arcana check.
Okay. 30.
Hey, your time stopped.
Oh. Okay.
for your hand. Interesting.
It'll go away in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Meh.
All right. Well, let's head to the train station and he can catch up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or do you want to hit up the alchemist shop and see if he's got anything while we're waiting?
Do
Well-
we want to go back there? Oh, wait, who's the one he was the frog was hitting on?
That's me.
That's the guy that owns the shop, is he not?
Mhm.
Yeah. Who was he hitting on?
Me.
That was Pyro, yeah.
That's the maid that's stuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We can tell him where to find him.
I'll come
Yeah,
with.
there we go.
I'm also going to ritually cast something real fast. Where is it? There it is. Borrowed knowledge. I'm gonna boost my where is it? Persuasion? Yeah, I'm gonna boost my persuasion.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting me some water. My throat's killing me.
What about your persuasion?
I'm giving myself temporary proficiency in it for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, we're at the shop again, guys. Look at this. It's familiar, isn't it?
Well, we are. You're still in the map shop. Stuck there.
I can still walk around. Just can't move my right hand.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you Realize what I
You're
meant.
stuck in there.
You're
your
stuck in the
hand
magic
is
shop.
stuck in space and time. You try to move, you're pulled back.
All right. Well, then I'm not gonna help you then. Good luck, guys.
Think of it like you're doing a mime performance, and your hand is like glued to a table that you can't see.
Yulong is just looking down at you, staring.
So, weather's pretty nice, type shit.
You walk into the shop and the shop's empty.
Empty,
Is he
empty.
still
Like
upstairs?
nothing's in here.
He's still locked upstairs.
Oh,
It's locked. It lasts forever.
I take a peek around. Anything good? Anything handy? Potions?
yeah, yeah. Is
alchemy?
there anything?
You,
anything
Lasts forever.
You
Healing
see
item-wise?
several boxes of hardtack and normal rations. You see alchemist supplies, general supplies.
Is there a bandolier for arrows and quivers?
No, it's not a weapon shop.
Hmm.
what general shop?
Well, in the
has
meantime,
something
I'd like to
that?
tell my fellow compatriots, hey, I'm gonna try and steal something, and I plan to be very quick out of here afterwards. So, like,
You see a
either
cat roam
keep up
around.
or- oh.
It
Well,
comes
considering the
over.
shopkeep is a frog, I guarantee he can.
Stealth. No way. That's not a good stealth. Oh well.
The cat walks over to Smudge and just rubs on his foot and flops down.
Hey there. I mean, if things like labeled with a price tag, I'll just leave money on the fucking counter.
Well, like you look Draco there. Draco's not the one that stuck.
There you go.
Wasn't it Gordy that stuck?
Much look around the shop at the items and stuff. Do you see anything indicating their prices, or is it just shit laying around everywhere and
There are
no
price
idea what
tags.
it's worth? All right.
They're written in Froggish.
All right, you know what?
Frogs have different numbers for some reason.
It's you see a weird symbol that looks like a clock with an upside down fruit on it. You see another symbol next to something else that looks like a lamp that's like shaved into 3 pieces. You see another one
Okay,
that
so
looks
they-
like a
They do not use Latin symbols there. All right. So I'll just grab a box of regular rations, some alchemy supplies, and leave 10 gold on the table.
Ooh, that's generous. I was gonna do a gold.
You also find you see a bin that says on sale in common with like frog pricing on it of just hardtack.
Well, I don't like the sound of hardtack. That's why I got some regular rations.
Yeah.
You'll see another one next to it with even more sale prices on it called wet tack. Which is just
No,
rotting.
no.
which
That is
is-
not what hardtack's supposed to be.
Which is just rotting hardtack.
Yeah, no, bad.
Adding rations.
It smells like lime.
Alchemy.
Do you think the shop owner will be pissed if we let him out? Probably. Yeah. I'm gonna follow suit, and I'm gonna grab a box of the rations. He doesn't. You said alchemy supplies, but I don't think I can.
You find some snake rations
Oh.
and you take those.
All right. Snake rations, you said?
Yeah.
All right. That sounds horrible. I'm gonna leave the gold on the counter for one. I'm gonna assume that's what they're worth.
Oh, I totally yoinked him for the alchemy supplies, though. Oh, no. Oh, I just checked how much they're worth in vanilla. Oh. And I will promptly leave the premises. Assuming it's been about 5 minutes, I'd love to go back and check on my wizard friend.
It's been about
He's
5
eating
minutes.
right now.
So
Yeah. All right.
the goat lady's just been staring at you this whole time for 5 minutes, not saying anything.
What's up?
Yep, good chat.
And so after about 5 minutes, your hand, you see a clock kind of appear on your hand that ticks all the way around until it reaches 12 and goes bing, and then your hand is released.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
All right. Let's get our asses to the train station already.
Yeah, I go back to collect Gordy, and on the way out, it's something along the lines of, yeah, how was that supposed to heal me, lady? That would have frozen me in fucking time. Have a good day. And,
Well, you would have been, if you let the whole body process through, you would have been healed. After all, eternal life as a golem is, well, eternal life.
She said she didn't.
yeah,
know
you're
what
out of
it
your gourd. Screw you, ladies.
She said she didn't know what it would do. This bitch.
Can I,
You,
can I buy that item though without touching it?
That
Like,
is pretty
you know,
interesting.
the pillar's
I
not
will
for
let
sale.
I would let you borrow
uh,
my ooh, do I have magic hand? Hold on. I do not. Give
Do
me
we
your
have, like,
rest,
mage
I
hand?
can get you mage hand. I can get you mage hand.
hand.
There is
I'm just wondering.
there is, however, another blood object that she has that is for sale.
What's this object? What is that there that you got there?
She says, "Oh, I just have a flesh ring."
Flesh
Nope.
ring. That sounds unpleasant. What is it?
What's
That's
the diameter of it specifically? I need to know for reasons.
Oh god.
Thanks, Jasper. Appreciate that.
Well,
I thought it was funny.
the flesh ring is, well, quite obvious, isn't it? It helps you
No.
perform.
It,
There you go.
In what way?
You see her blush, says, "Oh my, well,
well,
No. All
no,
right.
you weren't even inaccurate, Pyro. So it's a flesh
D&D is all-
ring. How about the depth?
oh, it's quite a big
Oddly
ring.
look like a metal tube with like.
Meh.
Oh, it's quite a big ring. The ring is about like the size of, I don't know, it's like 3 inches in diameter.
Yeah, too small. Okay.
Too small. It's too big. Wait, no. Wait, no.
3 inches in diameter.
She's like, well, there is a bigger one.
Lady, are you trying to sell us a fuckhole? What it?
No,
Let-
it is a magic item of magical importance.
Where does
Go
the
touch that
magic
and
part
tell us what
come
it
in?
does.
Yeah.
It helps stimulate blood flow.
Oh, I bet it does.
Mhm.
Oh, does it give you Luffy's second gear, like a blood pump?
Yes, basically.
Oh, that actually sounds awesome. Wait. How much do you want for this? Fuck it.
50 gold.
Good God, lady, you running people dry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say you walked right into that one.
Somebody want to loan me 12, 6 and 6?
No.
I will. Maybe I'll come back for it, lady. You got anything else interesting before we go?
There's many things here. Depends. What's your price?
Slightly less than 50.
A high five and a turbo mansion.
Yeah. I got some pocket lint. I got.
Well, there is the bargain bin over there.
I feel scared to stick my hand into said bargain bin. I do go and peer into it though.
There's a random assortment of all kinds of items, kind of like the DVD bargain bin. You just kind of have to like reach in and grab something.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'll reach my hand in, grab a thing, pull it out.
You pull out a sword.
Cool.
You pull out a sword, and it's quite heavy. So heavy, in fact, that it has a boulder attached to the end of it.
Oh, Jesus.
Mace.
You found a scala boulder.
You,
Look, when you can't pull the sword out, you just take the whole rock with you.
yeah, you're right. I'm not proficient with that, so I'll just put it back.
You gonna reach your hand back in?
No, I think I'm good actually. I think I got really lucky there.
I'm gonna stick my hand in the bargain bin though and find
No.
see what comes out, because I'm curious. This sounds interesting. Oh, that looks fun. Put my hand in there. What do I pull out?
I roll in my chart.
Oh God.
Bag of beans. Bag of beans.
I'll be happy if it's not curse.
That's what I said. I got
So will
pretty
I. Okay. 1 minute. Hitting dice is stuck in a corner. Ooh,
Well,
very
you know,
interesting.
With a lid? What is it?
You found a whisper fire lantern.
Whisper fire lantern. Oh, what's this thing do? I like
So
fire.
the wisp lantern can, whenever you kill somebody, you can roll a chance to force them into this lantern, where as a bonus action later you can call to them, like a Pokemon in a fucked up way, out of the lantern to fight for you.
That's Soul Cage.
Do
Or-
I have to specifically kill them, or can it be anyone in the party?
You have to land the killing blow, and then you
Okay.
have to trap them. If you can summon them out, they burn for a set amount of turns and then go back into the lantern.
How
The
much
land-
for this thing?
Well, all bargain bin items are 5 gold each.
I'll
Wait,
take
excuse
it.
me. Oh, wait, no, that was the flesh ring that I was thinking of. No, never mind.
Yeah. I will take it. This thing sounds cool.
Okay, one moment. I'll add it to your stuff and type it up.
How's he doing? Did he have a good nappy?
5 gold.
I had a
back.
great nap. Thanks for tasking.
No, my baby, my baby
How do-
boy.
Tell me, would the sword Excalibur or the boulder, the Excalibur, there we go, would that count as a simple weapon?
No,
It's pretty simple-minded.
It's a two-handed greatsword.
Nah, fine.
So, we on the train now?
I'm ready.
Now you're in the magic item shop for now.
Not me. I'm with the others that did not go back.
Oh, I just haven't moved my puck. I definitely went back.
Didn't want to mess around anymore with the magic items.
Well, I'm doing with what I got.
I'm pretty good with what I have too.
Hey, I could waste my time and stick my hand in that bucket again. All right.
Go for it. 5 gold, dude. Could get something cool. Check this thing out. This is awesome.
Cactus, you still riding over there?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Did we start out with like normal supplies, like the whole rope and whatever, like you
Yeah.
normally have?
If you chose
Okay.
that, yes.
My stuff got all messed up in the beginning.
Okay, so
So I'm
it
probably
needs lamp
missing it.
oil to function, obviously. But you bought it. It needs lamp oil to function. Currently has no oil in it, but holds 20 milliliters of lamp oil, and each milliliter equals 1 turn burned.
Okay, cool.
So you
Hey,
need
you
to
don't
go.
have to have some lamp oil, do you, there, lady?
No, but you can buy it in the shop over there.
Alright, can I just run across the shop and leave a gold and take some lamp oil?
Yes.
Just scurry across the...
In the meanwhile, I stick my hand in the bucket again.
The lamp oil, by the way, lamp oil bottle is 40 milliliters.
Oh, so it's 2 uses, basically.
2 full use. You don't have to have the creature burned for the whole 20 turns. You can just have him out for a little bit and take him back. It's just if
Nice.
he dies, he goes back in.
1
Okay,
milliliter.
you
Okay.
stick your hand back in. You rummage around and around you go.
Curious, how many slots do you have there? Are you rolling a D100 over there?
D200.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I have 200 entries of my creations.
Shit.
The reason I'm typing it out is because it's on a PDF.
That's annoying.
Can't copy from the PDF?
No.
Oh, you must have printed it as an image. That's a pain.
So you found a conduit. You found a conduit tattoo.
Oh.
It is currently on a
Tattoo.
piece of parchment. When activated, it will wrap around your arm and act as a conduit that you can bind a spirit to, or some other magical effect to.
I mean, sure. You know what? I'll take it. 5 gold, and I'll put it right next to my Beppo tattoo.
Roll me a D100.
Oh. Oh, okay. I already get something to it. Nice. I'm removing the gold.
They're kind of like a gotcha system, you know? Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
I like gambling. You know that.
Oro's Mark of Fate. Oro's Mark of Fate.
Come on, guys, you should all try this. It's pretty fun.
30.
Okay. Oh, you got a 30. Interesting. Okay, scroll down my list. Okay. You got an interesting one that works out well for your monk.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Make a post for you.
Thunder Wave. Actually would be pretty useful.
Fusturo type shit.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Wait, the Excalibur has like a charge function?
Yep.
Or that's funny. Oh, this goes in my archive. Got it. That's actually really convenient. Yeah, I like that.
I saw that.
No, but, hey, I'll put it back. I was being respectful taking it away.
You got the spell slap tattoo. When a ranged spell attack is thrown at you of 1/3 your monk level or lower, you can attempt to catch it with your deflect missiles. If you deflect it, you can throw the spell back.
Oh, so it effectively, as long as it's 1/3 of my level, it now makes spells count from my deflect missiles?
Yes.
Yeah, that works fucking well. Okay, I'm staying away from the bucket. I've been way too lucky. I don't want to push it.
Go ahead, stick your hand back in.
No. Thank you, lady.
Go
Stick your hand
on,
in
gamble,
Byron.
gamble.
One more.
Yeah, your turn, Dio. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll take a second shot and see what I get. And this will be the last. I'm making everyone wait, but
Gambling. I like gambling.
It's fun to make people wait and gamble. It's fine. It's always fun to see if you fuck up or not.
So what's going on?
They're still
We're
doing
gambling.
there's a bargain bin for 5 gold. Yeah.
If you know, you know. If you
What's
listen,
in the
you
bargain
listen.
bin?
You don't know.
Anything.
Are there quivers?
You don't know.
Possibly.
You
There
gotta
can
reach
be
in.
anything.
I'm
You-
looking for. I'm gonna look through the bargain bin, see if I see any quivers or a bandolier that can be used to hold arrows.
It's more so that you stick your hand in and I roll on a 2d100 table and you kind of get what you get.
It's
All right, let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, we gotta wait for Tio. Tio, you
Yeah, I'm
pulled
doing
out
one more.
a magical staff of Mustang.
Oh, what's that do?
Summons a horse from the sky.
Someone's wait.
I've got a brony horse. You now? Nice.
Okay,
I'll take
but,
it.
like from the sky. You want to be more
I don't care.
specific?
Sky
Like, does it
horse.
just splat? Does
Well, yeah, it just appears on the ground, right? Like it doesn't like fall from the sky.
You'll see.
Can I make it rain horses?
You'll
Is that
see-
what this
I
does?
feel like you're just gonna rain a fucking horse body on top of people. Splat.
I need some
fucking-
clarification on this, lady. What's this
He
thing
said.
do?
He said you'll see.
Ah,
All right.
either way, I'll take it.
We'll be back for more gambling, I'm sure.
You found a Mustang staff. You can, as an action, summon a horse above you that is 70 feet above you.
Yeah, and then what, gravity kicks in and it just drops the horse.
Yes.
All right. Well, we will be using this tactically to destroy things.
Wait, how far away from him can he?
No,
summon
it's just
say-
straight up.
Oh.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing this and then quick escape.
Going into a building, doing it, and getting out of the building while it's falling at terminal velocity.
Yeah, being in a wooden building and suddenly, you know.
You
Alright.
put your hand in to find a ring. Since you said you wanted to put your hand in, you find a ring. You found the ring of. Well, all that you know about it is that the ring is two hands holding a gold nugget.
That's what I have.
Yes, you don't know what it does though.
And it's how much to grab it out of there?
Well, and you want to pay for it. It's 5 gold.
And before I, you know what? Can I do an Arcana to see if I know see if it's anything magical or anything like that?
Well, they're all magic items. You're in a magic shop.
Okay. Can I see it? So what?
Hey,
Would it
you
be an
want me-
Arcana to
You want me to cast Identify on it, bud?
please?
You don't have
Okay.
PTSD from that?
Touch. Okay, identified.
It's a jewel finder ring.
Ooh, that's something.
Sounds like a way to make some decent money.
In
Does.
Is that a problem in
it
D&D?
helps you find jewels in a 5-mile radius by lighting up whenever there's a jewel around.
Oh.
5 miles? Jesus Christ, must be always on. Let's be
Man.
real here.
It is currently glowing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna throw that back.
It's funny as fuck. That's...
Mm.
all right. Just for continuity's sake, Pyro, stick your hand in that fucking bucket.
Nah, I'm good.
Are you
I'll
sure?
do it
How
again.
high is the roof above us?
Currently,
I shove it in again.
You're shoving your hand in again?
Yep. I want to see if I find something smart or better than that one.
Okay. You find a stained glass short sword.
That's gonna shatter immediately when you use it.
Would also be handily light.
This is true.
Could be used to scare people too.
Is there anything
Ooh,
more to it
demons?
that-
Oh
magical?
God! It's Jesus is a sword.
Do you want to buy it?
Ooh, it's-
No. Does anyone want this?
No.
I stick it back in safely so it doesn't shatter.
Wise. Did you want to try again?
Yeah, I will.
You find
meanwhile, I
a
summon a horse.
you okay above the shop.
It'll land on the roof, maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
I mean, it's a wooden
you
roof. Horses tend to be 500 to 700 pounds.
so Tio, as soon as you hold up the staff with mighty honor, roll me a religion check.
A religion check. Okay. Let's see. Where the hell's the religion? Let's go.
So it's either going to be one or two ways. Skadoosh
15.
or
15.
15, you said.
Yeah, not my worst roll, but not a great roll.
So you feel a mighty surge through the staff as the eyes glow over the horse as you send a bolt of thundering energy through the sky, through the roof into the sky, where you hear an echo of a thunderous neigh.
Oh,
As then
That's a problem.
you begin to hear a freaking out horse and then a big thump as it hits the top of the
Oh.
roof and crashes through.
Jump out of the way.
Roll me a survival
Medicine-
check to dodge.
Uh-oh.
Everyone or just him?
Just him.
17.
You are able to dodge. You don't take any damage. The horse is not dead.
Is it
Nice.
crumpled? Is it...
Is it harvestable for food?
Medicine check. How's it doing?
Yeah. How's it doing? Is it alright? Do I need to
We
heal
can turn it to glue.
It's
We
it
can
lost
turn it
about
into
half its health, but it has heavy armor on.
Oh, okay. So it just
You
survived
summoned a
the
war
fall.
horse.
Nice. Yeah,
It
yeah,
just
gonna-
half its armor falls off and it gets up with like a looks
Well,
around.
Put the armor back on it and maybe give it a healy touch.
Hey, I think my horse is cooler than yours, bro.
Mine falls from the
My
sky.
horse is cooler than
Yeah, mine doesn't
However,
have to.
What did fuck it up is that its helmet is dented inwards. It can't see,
Oh,
so the eyes are completely covered. So it's kind of like looking around.
I removed the helmet part.
You can try.
No. I would like. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Roll me a medicine check to not kill it.
The-
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill
12.
it.
You killed it.
Ah.
As
Oh,
you remove the helmet, you just kind of pull it off without realizing the can that it's dented inward, and like a can opener, it peels the skin right off.
Ew. Okay.
just as a show of comparison, I'd like to shout from my lungs, Beppo! And expect him to just trot up to the front door.
Beppo trots up for the front door.
Contemplating summoning another horse.
Yulong looks at you and says, "You'll be paying for the damages."
Yeah,
Uh,
guys, we should get out of here. Guys, we
yeah,
should go.
I do
definitely.
try to. I do try. Like I said, I'm trying one more time in there.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll
Sorry, I didn't mean
be
to distract with that.
50 gold to repair the roof.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait on that money, lady. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Would you take a down payment? Would you?
How about I sell you a horse?
A dead
I don't
horse.
accept dead horses.
It's good meat
It's-
and
Yeah,
leather.
I'm a
With that taken
vegetarian.
care of, I'm gonna phantom seed and just ride my way over to where the train station is. Good luck, guys.
Anything in the that I pull out?
Yes. You pull out a tulip pipe.
Nice.
Was there got
yeah.
a crack in it or what?
I'm gonna put it back, and I'm just gonna head to the train station.
Okay. Tio.
Well, lady, you ever hear the expression trying to get something out of a dead horse? Well, I ain't got 50 gold, so here's 20, and you should have sold things that summon animals on the ground.
That's a bargain, Ben.
Yeah, true.
Roll me a persuasion check, Tio.
Persuasion or not, it's best it's gonna be. Ooh, so close to a nat 20, but not 9.
She says, why don't you pay with some blood instead?
Horse blood's fine.
She holds your arm. Your blood.
No.
Buddy, I don't think. I don't
Kinda
think
need
you're-
that.
I don't
Kind of
think you're in a
attached.
position
You're
to
gonna
More
need
make
than
my
that.
attached.
horse real soon. We might need to take a getaway.
I feel like we could all maybe pitch in, help the.
I
help
pull out the
homie out.
staff and I get ready to summon another horse while she's holding my arm. I grab her arm this time back though.
You gonna summon another horse?
No, it's kind of more of a threat, but you know, if she still insists on the blood thing,
She
then maybe.
says, "Do not make me call my husband."
Then why don't we work out a deal? I'll give you 30 gold, it's all I got.
You pay me 30 gold, and I'll give you 2 weeks to get me 10 gold, and I don't send someone to come kill you.
That sounds fair.
Yippee.
That sounds
Yeah,
fair. Solid down
That's
payment.
fair enough, and we'll see about what happens after that.
Yeah.
And so you don't forget. She touches your wrist. Roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
I have.
It's just rotated. That's why I'm fixing it for you, babe.
I don't have it yet. What spell I was looking at lets me mail things to people.
15.
You manage to pass. As you walk away, she tried to burn
Oh,
her
wait, that
address.
wasn't a save. Well, whatever.
Oh. She tried to burn her address into your wrist.
Could just write that down, lady. Like, you know.
Got a perfectly good horse you could have written that in.
Fucking Christ.
I don't have it yet, but I mean.
I will put another hole in your roof.
So you all leave to get on the train, right?
You ruined the gambling, Gio. You ruined.
Oh, that was epic. That was good. Alright.
So, as you get on the train to go, you've taken the poor fare, right? Yeah, poor fervor.
Yeah.
Now you get the joke. So as you take the poor fare, the poor favor, you get on, and you're like, okay, it's time to set off an adventure, right?
Mhm.
You see the train. It's a very rickety, old, rusty train. And you notice that in about 5 minutes, you've only moved a couple inches.
I'm okay with this.
It's gonna be a long ride.
You also don't hear a train whistle, or steam, or anything that sounds like an engine, really. Only to realize this train is a train that's being pulled by 6 horses.
We need more horses?
Well, with that taken care of,
It
I
said
guess
it was
we have
gonna
some-
take a week.
yeah. We got time. You guys have any downtime stuff you want to do?
Maybe a long rest? I don't know. Don't really need it.
Well, I'd like to start my fun stuff.
Are there any people on the train besides us? Anything to do? People to talk to?
No.
Hey,
Just what? A train car and some seats and there's no one else?
There is a train car. There is a train car of hardtack, a train car of raw goods, another train car of empty bottles, and then you. And you're inside of an empty wooden train car with no seats, just empty, couple blankets, and a couple bottles of water.
I hate you
Well, at
guys.
least they gave us blankets.
Um,
I mean,
there's no one
I
else.
have bedroll.
There's no one else in our specific cart, right? It's just
No.
us?
Just you.
Okay, cool.
I break out a thing of 3 dragon ante. I was at 3 dragon ante, and I offered to play with anyone.
So you break
I
out a
got
set of
dice.
3 Dragon Entente.
Oh boy. I'm gonna start my magic circle and.
It's basically poker.
Yep. I'm gonna make an inverse magic circle.
Okay.
I'm gonna designate fiend.
You designate what?
Fiends. So
'Kay.
fiends can't interact
Hey,
with
Bubba.
the space. They can't pass through the barrier. That
Yep.
also limits planar travel, so they can't teleport in and out. They just. Hey, I'm gonna summon a greater demon.
Okay. Which one?
Where are you doing this?
In the car. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
No.
Fire
Can you put up one
begins-
of those house bubble things for us first. before you do
Fire
that?
begins to surround the coiling of the pentagram that you put into place, as well as deep infernal purple and blue fires begin to sprout up. Where, what did you say a name, or did you just ask for a demon?
The Borgalord? What? Hold on, I'll send you the fucking name.
I'm gonna go check out that fresh produce car while he's doing all this.
I'll come right with you. Yep.
There's no,
Same here.
here's the
Same
thing,
here, because
there's
I will-
no doors to the other cars.
Give me
Can
along the
I-
outside.
Yeah. Can
I
I
mean-
acrobatics try to climb on top?
Or actually, better yet, with how slow this is moving, can we just get out and walk to the other car? I mean, you said it moved like an inch.
You get out, and yeah, it is moving so slow that your walking speed is faster.
Okay.
So let's just walk to the other car.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to get away from that demon.
Or better yet,
You-
maybe we should just take the horse. Seriously.
Do you think you can make another one survive?
Well, there's 6 on the front of the car.
Oh.
Or something like that on the train. Dang.
You
I made sure there was a magic circle before I did any of this. They're safe. Nothing can cross that barrier.
Yeah, I don't
Doesn't
trust
matter. We don't want to be around a demon.
it.
Yeah.
So, just
Okay.
for because this is your first time, roll me a d20.
Who?
Okay.
The one
Oh.
summoning the demon.
Hey, look, they got cabbage.
20. Any modifiers? Or 15. Any modifiers? Would I say? Sorry.
Okay. So you summon up the demon, right? Big old gorilla demon looking at you, and so as it's looking at you, you summoned it up. It asks you, "Why have you summoned me?"
Since basically similar interests. I'm thinking, your demon loves to sow chaos and murder and have all the mayhem you want, right?
That may be an interest of mine. Why?
I don't mind too much on the whole chaotic nature vibe, but I am keen on staying as safe and happy live as possible. So, you keep me alive, and I let you wander off during certain times to do whatever you feel like.
It is an interesting offer, but
Plenty of souls around. I wouldn't mind losing a
my
few.
question remains: is this a forced servitude, or is this a pact?
I can make this forced if you want, but we can definitely have a gentleman's agreement.
I'm done.
And when I'm in these
You done?
hours, I can do
You done
whatever
eating?
I please.
All right, buddy.
Within
we can count
reason.
on this one,
Obviously,
yeah.
nothing would cause me any undue harm, okay?
What are your reasons?
Put him in here.
We need to ditch this
Yeah.
guy in our party.
Will I open it up? And let him crawl out if he wants.
What are your reasons?
And Bubba. And I'm making tea. Making me
Simple.
some peppermint.
I just wish to feel
That
safe.
peppermint tea last night was great. I mean, I
To
did.
feel safe.
I did.
Yeah, safe.
You heard me
healthy, and
last night
happy.
after I drank
I
it.
go on my merry
last night
way
when
and
I
have adventures.
fell
You
asleep.
Kimura, could you mute?
Could you
him?
mute yourself
didn't-
so we can have this D&D
sorry.
conversation?
Yeah, anyways, I wish to be safe, healthy, and happy. You get to have as many souls as you want. I get to have like little merry adventures, and at the end of the day, you get to go back home with lots of stories and plenty of soul coins.
So you're asking to make a pact?
Of sorts, yeah.
What are your stipulations of what I can and can't do?
Nothing that would cause direct or indirect harm to me or my fellow team members.
Oh, that's the first we've been mentioned. Interesting.
Name your fellow team members. What are their names?
Smudge, Hanson, and Draco Pound. They would be here if they weren't cowards.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
That includes if you guys die and someone make a new character, that's not going to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
What if they meet an unfortunate accident?
Hey,
Not on me. This deal is for them right now.
Hmm. And that's it. Those are your only stipulations.
Keep me alive, safe, and happy, and don't kill my teammates. Yeah.
You see a toothy, smiling grin go across his face, stretching up between both sides. As his monkey-like appearance, his orange fur grows to be a red color. Very well, then, mortal. I accept your pact. Under this pact, my payment will be the souls that I carry between the times I'm released. This must be every day.
I'm fine with that. Before you go, you mind telling me maybe your name and location so we might make this a little bit more useful for us both?
You may call me Venge.
Then. Cool.
If you speak my name, I will appear to you with a voice and a bit of tougher fur on your arm.
Cool. Just writing that down, don't worry.
Oh God.
Now, if you would excuse me, I need to go collect some souls.
Very well. Have fun.
You see a monkey jump out of the top of the train car as you all see from the demonic circle that it screams up with a wild monkey scream and dives into the train car in front of it, as well as others, breaking all the goods, crashing into the main control car, and slaughtering the 3 men inside.
Not unexpected.
Upon this, the horses are spooked. They begin to try to run around. They all fail the save, end up tripping over each other, and the train kills them.
Well, now we're not going anywhere. Thanks a lot.
I'm fine with this.
Can we turn him into a horse and ride him to the other place? I vote you pull the train.
The monkey looks at
I
you.
agree.
Right now, Smudge, he looks at you and says, "You are his friends. It is a pleasure to meet you. The one named Smudge. Thank you for the meal." As he then
You're welcome.
rips open a bit of reality and slips back inside before it closes.
Yippee!
Right,
So
so get
guys,
to pulling, buddy.
Yeah, so guys, this train isn't moving. Yeah, it was already gonna take us a week to get there.
Well, to be fair, it was going to be a week at a pace that's slower than we. So let's just
Question:
fucking
how many
walk.
horses was pulling it?
6, and they're all dead.
Smudge, you should try to start gambling on if you can get a horse down safely.
Or we can just, I don't know,
70 feet
Ride.
too high.
we can just ride horses. I mean, honestly, if it's faster, we just go ride a few horses.
What horses? They're dead.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. Hey,
Ah!
you guys mind waiting here for about half an hour, or maybe 2?
How tall is the train?
Why?
It's fine. I
It's
can get us
about 15 feet tall.
That's a short-ass train.
I can get us
Alright.
horses. Except I'm
Care
not
to
gonna give,
elaborate, or
yeah, I'm not gonna give you any horse because you have one.
yeah?
But I'm gonna ritually cast Phantom Steed, which then I'm going to ritually cast again another Phantom Steed.
What? Do you have something that'll like just cushion the fall of the horse if I summon one?
Not
I mean,
In theory,
really.
I could just summon a bunch of real horses if we can just keep them from dying on impact.
I mean, you could totally just pile up the ones we have. And you can.
Push in the
I'm
horse
taking my
with
Phantom-
horses.
I'm taking my Phantom Steed. If someone wants a horse, it's there. Do what you will.
Yeah, all right.
Two of us can
There's no way
definitely
to-
summon one horse.
I say gamble on the stack of horses. Uh,
Yeah,
I say
I'll
that
take
in
the,
character. Oh.
Yeah, no. I hear you, but I murdered enough horses for today.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily I, but we as a group, collectively.
Sure. Says the guy
You
with someone
two.
I
crashing
killed
You
through
two
one.
did it.
Someone here killed like 6.
You two
Being
killed more than
comparison,
the
I
rest of
barely
us.
did anything.
I like to point out. I don't care.
And yeah, I was kind of hoping the horse would, not fall through the roof of the magic shop, and help it that it was a shitty building.
So wait, do you have enough slots to cast it 3 times, Para?
A ritual cast costs no spell slots.
How long does the horse last?
Each one lasts an hour, but I can just then recast it.
How long does it take you to cast?
10 minutes.
Hmm.
And,
Okay.
well, 10 minutes each.
Yes.
So we're going to have to cast 3, so that's half an hour. And we're going to get to
Honestly-
ride for 30 minutes, and then have to reach.
So that 1.5x is our travel time.
No, honestly, here's the thing. We don't all need to have our own individual horse. Fucking.
I'm sure
Hanson
2
already
people
has
can
his
fit on a
own.
horse.
Yeah, Hanson can
All
carry
right,
one person
Beppo.
with him, and someone can come with me. Done. We don't need to summon 90 horses.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hanson, I'll be behind you with the bow so that you at least have someone who can shoot if it comes down to it.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
summon a horse anyway. I want to see if we can survive.
Dude, you
Roll
stand
me
among the
a
hor-
religion
you stand
check.
am- You stand among the dead horses.
Yeah, I'm standing amongst the dead horses as I do it. It's a 20. Dirty 20, but a 20.
Dirty 20, you said?
Yeah, dirty 20, but a 20.
Okay. You summon a skeleton horse that falls and hits the ground and shatters to a bunch of bone pieces before it reassembles itself very slowly.
Oh,
Fucking
well,
awesome.
that works out.
All right, hop on.
Hey,
Anyways.
I will call you Boney.
Beppo appears on top of the train.
Say, get down from there.
Draco. I just like smack the back of the horse. Come on, bud. We're going on an adventure.
And I jump up on top of Beppo, hoping he can carry me.
You hear Beppo
Anyway.
go, "Moof."
It's all right, bud. You'll get plenty of special treats. I'm sure being a spectral being,
He's
okay.
very mad. He's not having any of it.
Considering I am a dragonborn, I'm very fucking heavy.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Hey, you want to try that again? You want to?
I could try to summon another horse.
Yeah. Give this fat ass another. Yeah, sorry, boy. Sorry. I'm saying sorry to my horse, not the fat.
All right. I stand on the pile of horses again. My horse is clear off to the side. My Boney there, and I summon yet another horse.
Religion check.
Ooh, and that 20.
Oh.
Nat
So
20, you
24
say.
total.
Okay. 1 minute. So, getting your horse real quick.
And that was my lucky roll for the night.
There, on a
There will be
fucking
no.
horse.
There will be nothing above a 10 from here on out.
I I still enjoy my Phantom Steed. He's the best.
Yeah, all right. You'll slowly be 10 minutes behind, 20 minutes behind.
My Phantom Steed's faster than yours.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to put it over here? He's eating it. No. No. Give Daddy the phone. No.
I
He
don't
was
know why
trying
the
to
image
eat the
isn't
charger
posting.
port. He was holding the charger port. Yeah. Sorry, little boy was trying to eat my wife's phone.
So there's a falling horse.
Wait to see what
Yeah, I'm
comes
trying to
out
get
of
this
nat
image for
20.
you. Because in Nat 20, I have to roll on a creature table of mounts.
Alright, so I actually have a legit mount now. Thank you,
Might be
Staff of
trading
Horse.
off of Boney.
Yeah, well, I was thinking Boney might be the way to go for a dragon to ride anyways. No, like, pain receptors. Alright,
You find
Nice
that
try.
a heavy armor lion falls from the sky.
Dude. Hell
That would be
yes.
better for me to ride.
Well, summon you one. Anyways.
It falls, hits the train, dents the train as the train just collapses in on itself.
nice.
Gets up unscathed.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
let's see if
It stands
the
about
dragon
three
can rise
times. It stands about twice as high as a normal horse,
Hell yeah.
as it is a war lion.
More lion. Nice. Is this like a well, it's gonna be something that's gonna
No, not
follow
yet,
us around.
sorry.
It's not something that can be magically summoned again. I'm assuming.
No, it's a actual creature.
Nice.
Hmm.
Alright, let's
Let's get a move on.
yeah, let's see if the bony horse can support the dragon. If not, then you can use the lion, I guess.
You get on and collapse its spine in half.
Alright.
Now it won't
Yeah.
move.
At all? It doesn't put itself back together again?
No, its spine is broken now.
Oh, it fell apart before I figured it would be able to put itself back together. Can we glue it or something? Anybody got some dead horse? Oh, wait, there's plenty of it.
Wait, yeah.
Do you want to rip a spine out of the horse and replace its spine?
Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
Roll me a medicine check to replace its spine.
I actually have medical kit.
Yeah, I do have a metal kit as well. That's 16.
You surgically rip the spine out of one of the dead horses and just slap it onto the other horse, and it mends itself when replacing the discs that were broken.
Alright, Pony. I'll ride you for now, and the big lizard there can ride on the lion, I guess.
And we get a move on.
You
Yes.
mount the lion, and it doesn't even like flinch. Just stomp, 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 stomp through the desert sand.
The train's actually past us by this point.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
no,
are walking faster than the
stationary
horses
train.
could pull it.
Yeah.
So it'll be about a 4-day journey on your current mount back.
Alright.
Now I have to roll encounters.
How much?
Yippee.
You know, it had just occurred to me we probably could have just had the lion pull the train. But it probably would have been faster altogether.
Let's see it. Do it.
Okay, so your first encounter is that deep into the desert sands you come across a traveling kobold.
Hello.
Friendly kobold?
I can find out better than anyone else here.
I got.
Yeah.
Okay. You got this. You got this.
And Draconic. Hey, how you doing?
Why, hello there.
I didn't know we could speak raccoon.
Where you headed, buddy?
I I am currently headed to. Well, I was trying to go to Freeport. Is this not the way to Freeport?
It's something.
No.
I believe that is the town we just left, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
Very much so.
no.
Very far away.
You left Twin Bank.
No,
Twin
Twin
Bank's
Bank
heading
is
towards Blackwater.
Twin Bank is that way.
Oh, I made a wrong turn somewhere. God blast it. Well, it seems I have to retrace my steps. He looks behind him. Fuck. As the sands are.
Recalling from the map, I tell him actually if you keep going to Twin Bank and go across the water, you might be able to make it to Freeport.
Why would I head south to water of the Copper Sea when I need to go back southwest, southeast? I'm going west.
Yeah, true. I'm not very good with directions. I'm just great at shooting things. And
Nice.
stabbing them too.
I see.
Average D&D conversation.
Well, toodaloo then.
Have a safe trip, my friend.
You too.
Could have persuaded him it was faster to go that way.
You also could have been like, hey, we're going to Blackwater. You want to come with us? At least that gets you somewhere closer. Maybe
Pyro
even-
says that in character.
No, I don't.
It-
Those choices are made by someone else, okay? He didn't say it, doesn't happen. Cool.
He just kind of takes his stuff and treks on down south.
Cool.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next up.
It's now a good amount of time has passed. I assume a short rest is feasible amount of time.
You could take a short rest at this point. Why?
I get spell slots back on short rest. I want to cast another spell.
Sure.
Natty. Buddy, stay up here.
Specifically, I'd be casting Liamon's Secret Chest, which then creates a chest for me to dump all my shit into. Yay.
Just gonna copy you all to a battle map real quick.
Cool. Ooh, edgy.
In a
Never
moment, I'll
mind.
be back.
Okay.
Ooh, edgy.
Ew, it's sand.
The loading screen was some guy castle with a ghost and shit. I was like, ooh.
Just think, we could be relaxing in a train right now. But
I'm also going to cast Arcane Lock on that chest too, just to, make sure no one takes it.
Sure.
And then send it back to the ethereal plane. Have fun.
What is that? How many of these?
Make 3 more.
You find a pack of wrathweeds.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
No shit.
I mean, sure, I can make, a few more if you want.
Oh
I
shit.
said, oh shit. Natty. Hey, what are you doing? You trying to eat Daddy's cables like usual?
So you find this pack of them as they're, going through the desert, walking on through, as some of them notice you and they say, fresh water.
So close.
Bubbling
Actually, there's not much water here. I'd say there's a very minuscule amount of water, actually. What?
I'm just gonna move back here. Don't mind me.
What's going on in the 5 seconds I had to step away?
You came across some wrathweeds.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not that, compared to the sheer size of your fucking ass, I actually don't have much water in me.
You like a nice drink of horse.
Would you? Yeah, actually, could you go ahead and just summon a
That's what
horse?
they're looking at you and the horses because you possess water.
I very hurriedly de-summoned Beppo.
I summon a horse.
I'm still on mine.
Roll me a religion check.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna hit
Ew.
all of us, isn't it? Oh
Six
no.
total.
You
Oh.
summon a regular, normal work pony as you sidestep. I'm assuming you sidestep so you don't get
Yeah,
crushed to death.
absolutely.
You sidestep and just
Yep.
smack in the ground and twists its neck around 3 times and dies.
Perfect. Have that, guys. There you go. Nice drink of horse.
Man,
Look
that's
what
great.
he did to the thing. Because he knows Daddy. Because Daddy smacked his hand a little bit. Because he grabbed Daddy's cable.
So they reach out a
nothing we need to
vine
clean in
as
the
it
car.
stabs into the horse, and you just see it get instantly just sucked dry as you see it just like shrivel up and shrink into a small bit as the little vine slips out.
And you watch him for a few minutes ago.
We need more water.
I can give you plenty more where that came from.
Rapidly summon a bunch of horses and run. I don't
me-
want to do this as a solution, but
Roll me a religion check.
I mean, we also could probably kill them.
we got
We're
10.
trying to do this the Undertale route. Trying to be creative. God.
Summoning dead horses, real creative.
What'd you get?
Got a 10.
Another normal dead horse. Another religion check.
And 14.
You summoned a dog this time. The dog mount dies.
Dog meat, dog.
Dog.
Dog meat.
No. What's wrong with you? It's a staff of horse.
Yeah, it was a mount.
That lady's got some serious problems. God.
Summon
They're
another
working on
one.
their labeling and marketing.
Yeah. Next roll.
Religion check.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Keep rolling, guy.
While they do that, I wonder if I could just minor illusion an oasis kind of far away and be like, hey, look, water. Go over there.
Roll me
15.
Roll me a performance check
intelligence.
based off their insight.
Okay.
Which actually should be decently easy to succeed.
Well, I mean, minor illusion actually has a thing, but sure. Performance, you said?
Yep.
13.
They got a 17.
Cool.
There's no water there. That's just arid air.
Oh, yeah, look at you. These fucking plants are smart. Well, who the fuck are they be?
They just keep this one just keeps sucking the horses dry over and over again, as the other one says, "Need water."
I'm just saying we should kill them, guys.
Yeah, okay, let's kill him.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get not thirsty anytime soon.
Right?
This
Good, worth a
one
try.
walks away and says, "Refreshed."
Wait,
Yeah.
okay, so apparently they do have a.
More horses then?
I just say we kill them.
More horses.
Do you want to do this the violent or the pacifist route?
I shouldn't have mentioned Undertale. Hey, to be fair, that one did just walk off saying, "I'm pretty full." Oh,
Only took 6 horses.
So, is there a negative to summoning these horses?
Not that you
That's
know
what
of.
it be so far.
Oh, God, don't ruin that one. All right, let's put it to a vote here.
Murder.
Keep summoning.
Tio,
Alright, well, How difficult do these guys actually look?
I mean, their pucks are pretty accurate to their size. That tends to be how
Yeah,
it works. with
big, but
active.
that doesn't necessarily mean difficult. I mean, could we just light them on fire? They're vines, right?
Dry vines.
Yeah.
Other than the one that just walked away.
Yeah. Well, he walked away, so he's fine.
All right.
Oh, wait,
fine.
wait. I have a
Mhm.
better idea.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I shoot one of my sky arrows up and make it rain?
You could.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So, I need you to quickly roll me an Arcana check. How fierce the storm becomes.
10?
You get a decent rainstorm as you shoot a sky anchor arrow. Right, that's the one you're using. Sky anchor arrow.
Mhm.
Use a sky anchor arrow. As you shoot it into the sky, clouds begin to form from the arrows. It twists and turns, and now out of the arid desert, a rare rainfall begins. As it begins to rain, and the whole area becomes to become very muddy and slippery and mushy.
Well, do they seem happy?
They begin to absorb the water like a sponge as you see their vines get thicker and bigger, girthier even. And eventually they say, "We are satisfied."
Alright.
Yeah, it's the pacifist route. Yeah.
Yeah, wholesome gameplay.
Murder, murder.
Oh, creativity at its finest. Would you guys like some rain? Would you?
As they walked away, you hear some clankering as 6 quarterstaffs fall to the ground.
Whoop. Well, they all seem like normal quarterstaffs.
Yeah,
Are they different?
they're made of
Mm.
thorns.
Oh shit! Let me go grab one of those. What?
Yeah, definitely
What?
grab
Wait,
one of
wait,
them.
what?
Well, I'm gonna grab 2 of them. Yeah, they were
Oh,
thick.
now somebody's paying attention. That's crazy.
I was taking a shit. Hey, I had to shit, and when I have to shit, I have to shit.
Yeah,
Fair
no,
enough.
heard, man, heard.
I ain't faulting you for it.
No.
A dump is a dump is a dump.
I'm not gonna
Just don't
not
do it
take
on
a
mic.
shit.
I'm muted, which is why I went to the bathroom, and why I kept unmuting and saying, just keep summoning.
He wasn't
No.
talking to us.
I was telling you to do
He
it,
was-
because I wasn't going to be doing anything.
He wasn't talking to us. He was talking
minute.
to his own ass. Keep summoning.
It does take a little while for it to come out now.
I
Be
don't
prepared
need
for
to
that when
know.
you reach my
I
age,
don't
boys.
need to know. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
Oh, Baba, he's playing with his giant Legos.
I will kill your character. Shut the
You would've-
fuck up.
Oh, actually comes out.
I
about
summon
3
you, brown
milliliters
silly
a second.
buddy.
Okay, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck up.
Then all of a sudden, Cactus says, "The desert explodes. Fuck you."
You fall from the sky. Welcome to Fallout, bitches. No. Whatever changes.
Okay, so you found a thorn staff. Thorn staffs, when you crit, you restrain a foe with vines.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Cool.
That to my
You gotta check, right? I'm definitely grabbing at least 2 of those.
It's just a quarterstaff, just a normal quarterstaff with the vine, additive on it. Of if you crit, you restrain the thing you're trying to hit.
I'll actually do myself a favor and forward that to my thread.
I'll let you guys pick those up. Those are not useful for me at all.
Same. I'm good.
Wait, can you not forward directly to a thread?
I think
Oh,
you
you can. Okay, you can. Yes. That's very handy. Yeah, well, I only picked up one, so the rest of you can, scramble
No,
over
if
the
you're
other
gonna
5.
take the others, I'll grab up the rest.
We're not. Are we taking any sort of carry weight into account?
I don't. The way that I handle carry weight is that I don't really care about weight unless you're trying to carry something bigger than your person, or you're trying to um, Fallout style scrap rat everything.
I mean, we do have the mounts we can just strap them onto.
Yep.
No,
I
that
have a
sound-
pocket dimension I just shoved all my stuff into.
Yeah. I just I grabbed the rest of the status thing.
The only thing I massively
Not
count
my
for is like if you're carrying an arsenal of weapons after you reach like weapon 10, I'll start counting it.
I have one more weapon.
Because I'm not
go.
gonna let you doom yourself. Doom arsenal of pull out the fucking weapon wheel and have 20 weapons on hand.
Yeah, no, I have I have 9 right now. When you
Oh
include
yeah,
that
I
nice
can't use a
war
great
pick you
sword.
gave me.
Okay, I'll just unshove this other great sword from my ass real quick.
Let me pull this out of my horse pocket. I mean, sword pocket.
I mean, prison pocket. I mean,
You know those cabinets they have in like Cyberpunk that have like the different weapons slotted into them? Like you just pull out the drawer and there's like the different weapons in it. I just imagine it's like that where you're like, oh yeah, I want this weapon, and it's like a file cabinet and there's like slides it out from the side.
Matrix
Okay.
style, like the racks come flying past
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
all right, well, fellas, I say we get a move on.
I agree. Let's keep
How
moving.
did you find out how to forward that to your fucking channel?
Go to the forward option, and then
Yeah.
you search for your name. That's what your thread is
Well,
named.
okay. That makes sense then. I should put the hell is my thread named.
Assuming it's Tealman.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, just sure if it was that or the character.
Mine has a very weird name.
As you continue through your adventures in the desert, I just had a fucking random mind ping as Jazzer, you played Overwatch before, right?
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know the Ana voice line about the cheetah in the desert?
Vaguely, the one that people spam.
Yeah, I just got that pinged into my head.
I got that in my head now. Thank you.
In the desert, in the desert, in the desert, in the desert. But you come across another enemy.
He wants us to kill something, guys. Oh shit! I don't think he wants water, guys. I mean, he looks like he could use some, but
I think he wants blood.
You find a wasteland horror. An
Never mind.
abomination of a man who is kind of shriveled up into a fetal position with spikes all around him, and he's gutturling and moaning in pain and talking about why I need the flesh. It tastes so good.
Cactus, do you have noise suppression on by chance? You're getting cut off a little bit when you
Oh.
get into your voices.
1 minute. I need the flesh.
There you go.
It tastes
Bless you, boy.
so
I mean, you
good.
could summon something.
We
sludge
could-
if I
we
eat it.
We could summon some more fucking horses.
God. The item I
Here,
thought
buddy,
that was
you wanna
going to be,
eat
you
some
know, a
horse?
fine joke item is now turned into the overpowered item.
That's every D&D item. What are you talking about?
What's
let's
that?
just
Solve
fight this
solve the
fucking
issue?
thing.
Solve the issue? Horse solves the issue. Drop a horse on it.
Horse always wins. Rock, paper, horse. Horse wins.
Horse will always win.
Horse always win.
All right, let's just fight this thing. Come on, for the sake. For the sake
Well,
of
You don't
it's a
have
fucking
to.
combat
I don't care about you fighting or not fighting. You want to
Yeah.
summon a horse for it? Go for it.
Summon it. Summon it, Smudge. Let's get a horse.
Alright, let's do a horse summon.
D20.
No.
Give him that religion check.
Well, fucking hell.
15.
You summon a moderate warhorse that falls from the sky and smacks onto the ground. Splat. It
You,
doesn't
buddy.
die. It just broke its entire rib cage.
Oh,
Eat it quick. It's suffering.
please.
It then wakes up and flash, flash.
I think I did great, guys.
I smell flash.
Oh shit.
There's a token for the horse.
It hops onto it and begins to devour it, tearing it apart and spewing the flesh everywhere as it rips and shreds and tears, blood and gore.
Yeah, let's book while it's busy with that.
I got Draco's the one who's up front.
Yeah, let's just kind of. I assume we're
Later.
cutting. Yeah.
Enjoy the meal.
You then
So
hear a
much per
burp
second.
as it's done, and you're almost about out of sight, where then it once again says, flash.
Give it another horse.
I smell blood on one of you.
one of us?
The smell of sweet, sweet blood.
I think he's getting more specific. Guys.
I smell a tasty smell. A smell that I can't resist.
Or-
No, it smells smelly.
It begins to make
Plaintiff?
a mad dash
Ooh.
towards Smudge.
Drop the horse with a 6.
As you drop another horse, it vaults over the horse to tackle you.
Ah! Does the horse land on him?
No, the horse lands on you.
Oh, on me.
Well, no,
But
the
he
horse that you
tackled me.
dropped is dropped beside him. He vaulted over the horse
Okay.
to pin you to the ground.
Got
You
it.
should make a fine meal.
And suddenly he doesn't like horses, guys.
Did that inflict damage when he did that?
What, when he pinned you to the ground? Of course.
Yeah. Let's go with a hellish rebuke.
Okay, you got dealt 14 damage.
I'll go ahead and throw an initiative in.
Uh-huh.
It's a 19 for. Wait, that was the effect, right? That I just rolled.
Yes, he has to make a save.
Yeah. 12. Rocky's got to beat or whatever. Dex 12 is what it says. For hit
7.
DC.
Oh, it's a
So he
roll.
does
It's a
not.
roll to hit. So roll to hit.
Damn, hellish rebuke fucking hurts.
Wait, what do I have to?
Roll to hit.
Hey, I have some stuff that might help us. Two different things I can do.
There's no fucking roll button. The hell?
It's
Whatever,
a
it says
save.
Dex 12, I'll just-
It's a save.
okay.
That's a
Yeah,
save,
yeah.
not a roll.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
He failed.
Oh, he failed. Okay. It was a. Sorry. I was
Okay.
confused there.
If it says a stat and then a number, it's a save. If it's a button
Yeah,
to
yeah.
click, it's a hit.
It's a Dex 12. That's what I thought it was, but then you said it was a roll, and I.
No, I'm asking like what is it? Which one or the other? Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it was a Dex
Miscommunication.
12 for him to roll. And he failed, so he took the damage that I rolled before. Where the hell did it go? Mm-hmm.
19.
Yeah, 19 damage.
Roll me initiative.
Okay.
But
Rolled a 23. I'll
Once
go
you
ahead
got that
and put
initiative,
in.
Add it to yourself, so you can.
I got a shit roll.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's initiative.
Anybody
Yeah,
here want to
fuck
go
you.
first?
Oh, I got a 1 for a total of 4.
We can swap. I'm dead ass.
So, Hanson, you're up. What do you want to do?
I rolled a nat 1,
Oh, yeah.
but I have a +6 initiative, so.
Yeah, mine's
Lucky
only
you.
+3. So.
Oh,
Ta,
so
ta, ta,
you're
ta.
still marked as 8 on here. You need to change yours.
Go to the swords, right click the click the number, and then change it. In owlbear.
Swords top left and owlbear, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So once I get back into Owlbear, there we go.
You have a big enough screen and you're not dual windowing?
I'm on my desk at my normal computer.
You don't have a double monitor there?
Yeah, I do. But I accidentally clicked on a thing that brought me away from Owlbear. Oh, what the fuck it was. It opened a new page.
Annoying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good enough.
Hanson, you're up.
I see that. I'm a whack it. Walk up.
Yep. So you walk on up. You wanna punch him? You wanna whack him? What are you thwacking him with?
Let's see. So my timekeeper staff is got a +9 hit DC on it right now. Is that just base, or would that affect going?
That's base.
Jesus Christ. Okay. 26 to hit.
Meaning that if you added the +10, it's now a +19.
It's a +5 to hit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
26 to hit, damage.
26 hits.
That's 6 damage. I'll go ahead and proc
Flurry of blows, probably.
Flurry of blows. Just finding the fucking click for it.
All good.
First
Mama
one is a
told Baba.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Why do you need to check that range? What do you?
Don't worry about it.
8 damage there. Second flurry of blows. Let's see, 25 to hit. That was a crit.
Yeah, 20.
10 damage. Let's see, and I will go ahead and Ray of Frost it. Yeah. Shit. That's an 11 to hit.
No, you don't. Ray of Frost is an action. Whole action, not a second attack.
Yeah.
Good.
You don't have the feat Warcaster.
You get
You can make another weapon attack, but
Obviously. Well, this time I shall attack with my
Mhm.
with my god damn it. There's no plus to hit on the thorn staff. I think I still have a normal quarterstaff though.
yeah, the thorn staff doesn't get a plus. It's just its only effect is that it crits. It crit restrains.
So it's the same thing to hit as your normal quarterstaff.
Yeah, that's what I was
16 hits.
that's why I said I think I have a normal quarterstaff as in an easy way to roll that. 10 damage. And that'll be the end of my turn. Need to mark off 1 key point for that flurry of blows.
Use 2 flurry blows though, or do you get 2 off of 1?
It's 2 off of 1, yes.
Okay.
If I swing quarterstaff after that, do I lose the effect that flurry of blows gives me as a free disengage? Does it have to be the last thing I did for that said free disengage?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
You also
Then
could
that'll
have
be the end of my
flurried.
turn.
You could have flurried of blows off the other quarterstaff swing though.
Yeah, but it's a key point.
Could have done so as a bonus action.
Okay, am I misunderstanding how this whole key feature works? Flurry of blows. After you take the attack action on your turn, you could spend 1 key point to make 2 on an arm strike as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. And as a bonus action, without using a key point, you can use flurry of blows.
Why?
So you would attack once, key point, attack once, key point, and then flurry of blows again. As a bonus
Okay,
action.
I'll go ahead and get my bonus action flurry of blows in. Yeah, that's an 11 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits?
Oh, sorry, no, 11 does not hit.
Okay, alright, end of my turn.
Now you would get that disengage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Much like
End
a
of
fighting
my
game.
turn.
Fighting game. So, the Wasteland Whore is now tackled Smudge, and it is going to attempt to infect you with a blood curse.
Good luck,
I
Smudge.
do not like that idea.
Make me an intelligence save.
Intelligence. Save. There we are. 15.
What'd you get?
15.
You pass.
All right.
Yippee.
You are not affected by bloated agony.
Yippee.
That's a good thing.
It is now,
That sounds like it would have turned him into a wasteland horror.
and now instead he is just going to. Instead, he is just going to leap and try to tackle Draco now.
What do I need to make a save of?
Strength.
Oh boy. Oh,
What'd you get?
21.
He got,
You have monstrosities as your.
he got a
Your brain
nat
over.
1, so you would have got it anyways. So he misses you and over jumps, and he's over here.
Constructs, not monstrosities.
Ah,
He just hisss and writhes at you.
Is he within? So he's past me, correct?
He is within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, but I can still back up and not have to. And I wouldn't provoke because, correct?
Okay, why don't you look at the battle map before asking me any questions?
Yeah, that does look like he's too close. Shit. Alright, well then.
You can take the action to disengage, but you won't be able to attack.
No. See, this is where I get to have me some fun.
Okay.
Lightning breath. Oh, wait, no, so it's Gordy first, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to skip the wizard, take
No,
up
no,
with him.
Wizard go. Wizard go. Hit this guy as hard as you can, Wizard.
I'm probably just gonna use a cantrip. I feel like that's probably more than enough.
Or are you going to use your demon?
Do I need to?
I don't know. Do you need to?
Probably
Uh,
not.
It is a soul he can grab.
Yeah, no, right. 19 to hit with Ray of Frost.
19 hits.
Yeah, cool. Roll my 2d8s. For 7 cold damage, it's reduced by 10. And I'm gonna move over here. And that'll be
As
my turn.
you do that, the cold is absorbed into his body as all of his spikes now have become ice.
Cool.
He used his reaction to mutate.
I'm gonna give a
Great.
thumbs up as I ride away. Come on, Nightmare. Let's go.
Now it is your turn, Draco.
Lightning breath.
What save?
Dex.
With a save of.
He got an 8.
15. Oh, yes. Four lightning damage.
Okay. He barely
And for my-
flinches.
Hmm?
He barely flinches.
Yeah. For my second,
I thought breath was a whole action.
Whole action.
oh yeah, it is. But per action, I get 2 attacks.
That's if you were using a
yeah.
weapon. Breath is
Yeah,
a
you're
spell.
right.
It's an action.
Yep. And bonus action, I'm going to throw hail. I'm going to throw up Hunter's Mark on this fool.
Order of events.
Order of events. Yes, indeed.
It's okay. Whenever I play a ranger, I do the same exact thing. I fucking hate it.
Alrighty. So he is now Hunter's Mark.
Yippee!
Okay, it is now Smudge's turn. Hey, Smudge, what do you want to do?
Hey,
This thing tried to rip a
want to
chunk out of you.
fire,
This thing tried to rip a chunk out of you.
Yeah, I'm annoyed. So I'm going to I'm going to fire one of the what is it? I'm going to fire one of the storm bolts at it that I have. Or I
Okay.
just do a normal bow to hit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You got this, buddy.
11.
11 misses.
Only get one action per turn, right?
You get 2 weapon attacks for that one action, though.
Well, yeah, I get 2 attacks, but
You get 1 action per turn. Depending on what the action is, depends on what you can do. 2 weapon attacks
Gotcha.
is to an action if it says you have 2 weapon attacks.
we're gonna try again. I get 2 attacks per action, but it's not gonna work the way I wanted without getting the first hit. 20 for the arrow.
Are you doing a normal arrow? What kind of arrow?
Nope, storm arrow again. Or
In
the
what'd you get? 20 you said?
20 on the hit, yeah.
20 hits. 30-20.
Alright, so he's been hit with the arrow. Do I still roll damage on that because it's a storm arrow? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure. Magical thingy. 7 on the damage. And he's now a giant lightning rod.
Yep.
I think that's all I can do for the turn, correct? So,
Unless you want to use a bonus action.
Or movement.
will the bonus action going to let me fire an arrow into the sky?
Why don't
Hey,
you check
Nathaniel.
why don't you
what
check your
doing,
bonus
buddy?
actions and see what they do?
Okay, bonus actions. 2 weapon fighting. I forget what that does.
Your offhand attacks.
Meaning if you held a dagger and another dagger, you could do a dagger attack and then a dagger bonus action attack.
Yeah. And then just Hunter's Mark. That's all I have for bonus actions.
Order of
so.
operations.
Yep.
Well, I didn't want to use the. I thought the Hunter's Mark was a normal action, not a bonus. But either way. That's it.
is what it is.
Okay.
Now, if somebody, fires a weather arrow into
Hanson.
the sky, but no one else has any.
You're up, bud.
And zing, smash his face in. You got this.
Evan Hansen.
Nah, well. I guess I'm gonna just whack it again.
Whack and stack 'em robots.
Okay. 27 to hit. 1d8 damage. That's 3 damage. Point flurry of blows. It's a 21 to hit. Another 3 damage. And one more quarterstaff swing for the damn road. 23 to hit. And 2 damage, assuming I also stepped up right here. And I do not want to get out of his range.
Hey, Asbro? Timekeepers, it's just a quarterstaff, right?
It's a quarterstaff with a fuck ton of bonus to hit. Why?
Okay. From what it looks like, I could be wrong, but you're not adding your strength to its damage. Because quarterstaffs, it's the thing, and then you add your strength modifier to its damage. I mean, maybe I'm just seeing something different, but that's what it seems like to me. I'm just wondering.
It's not getting a plus, is it?
No.
From the rolls I see, it's not. It's just a flat D8.
I can damage bonus. It's got a -2 to damage bonus. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't want to fuck with an item Cactus made, so that'll be up to him.
Whatever. I just know I have a quarterstaff too, and that's why I never use it because I have a negative to my strength, so I never use it because I have a negative to strength.
Yeah, so my original quarterstaff is a 1d8 plus 2 damage. I'm assuming this is just a 1d8 in an effort of balance.
Yeah,
In
that's fine,
effort
that's
of
fine.
the balance for the timekeepers, the whole point is that it has a higher hit, lower damage, and then you can activate it to further that higher hit and lower the damage even further.
That's fine. That's fine. I was just curious. I saw
Yeah.
that and went,
You're like, oh, that's strange.
it's not my weapon, so I would, I didn't really think about it until just now.
Anywho, with that said, Hanson, that ends your turn. It's Wasteland Horror's turn. He's gonna do 2 claw attacks on you, Hanson.
Woo!
14. Does that hit?
Miss.
16.
Miss.
He's then going to use a bonus action to use Forced Mutate.
Cool.
So he's going to wait on whoever's going to hit him next.
Oh,
Wonder who that's going to be.
Hey, Gordy, you're up.
Mind Sliver. He needs to make an int save.
Seventeen?
Literally as far away as possible.
I'm a wizard. I don't want to be near this thing.
17.
It passes. You're good.
As it makes a Forced Mutation, it is now dealing ice damage for its attacks, and its body is now coated in a psionic coating.
Cool. I did not mean to click that. Ignore that.
And a psionic coating.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Finger guns. That's my turn.
What exactly do you mean by a psionic coating?
Psionic,
Find
like
out real
psychic.
soon.
Okay.
I mean, that's what the word psionic generally means. I'm not the DM here.
We'll find out.
Anyways.
Draco.
You're up, Draco.
Captain
Murder.
Krail's maggot.
What?
It's a spell.
Could you say it again?
I
'Cause
make a-
all I heard was
it's called-
maggot.
Krail's maggot.
What expansion is this from?
This is a ranger necromancy spell from the Book of Ebontides.
Yeah, that's the
Forms
expansion.
inside a creature as your choice within the range. Okay. Just reading it.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen someone use this before. Because Rangers don't usually come in my games. So you have a maggot inside a creature.
I can say some shit about that.
Oh, so it's just another hunter's mark. There's a maggot inside of his gut now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. So you put a maggot inside of his gut if he fails. Oh no, it just happens. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay. There's a maggot in his gut now.
And that is my action.
Okay. What you gonna do, Buckaroo?
Smudge, you're up.
Ah, got you in your
Hey.
turn. Alright.
Smudge.
Smudge is gonna use his bonus action to throw on that hunter's mark at this point.
You already did.
Did I?
Last
Okay.
turn.
Alright, sorry, I've been eating. Thinking more about food than the game. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fire one of the, arrows up into one of the sky arrows up into the sky. And,
What? Do what?
So, he, got hit by the storm
Yes,
arrow,
you're gonna throw a
which
sky
marks him.
anchor into the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
which marks him
so-
as a lightning rod. I'm gonna summon a fucking thunderstorm.
Okay.
Lightning storm.
Roll me an Arcana check.
22.
Okay, you make a roaring thunderstorm as it swirls in the sky. Crack-a-boom! Upon doing so, you see thunder and lightning just kind of crackling and exiting between the clouds. Upon doing so, I need to roll how many bolts it's going to throw out and where.
Well, should be all on him, according to the description of the
One bolt.
lightning rod. One bolt, that's it. Wrap.
It deals 39 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Upon him taking the 39 damage, his psionic shield breaks. And Hanson, make me a charisma save.
Charisma.
Along with Draco.
Oh hell.
You said charisma save?
Yes.
Bionic shield broke. Apparently that's a thing.
My save was a
That's
3.
happening.
Mine's a 9.
You both take 23 damage. Psychic. And it's dead.
What?
Can I suck that soul up into my lantern?
Yeah, technically you did get the last kill. So, you suck up the soul. I'll add it to your inventory in the wisp.
See? We didn't need my boyo at all.
Or
Yeah,
a falling
dude.
horse.
Hey, Bubba, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, tap him. Tap him.
When horse fail, lightning win.
Okay. As you take out your lantern, its ghostly visage, upon doing so, it whisks away. A ghostly hand grabs the soul, dragging it into the lantern. It surrounds with a purple flame.
Hell yeah. Alright. I pat my lantern and put it back on my belt. Save you for later.
Okay. As you all carry on with your adventure, making your way to Blackwater.
Has it been a day yet? Do we need to worry about rations?
It has been a day.
Okay. Hey guys, we should make camp.
Yeah, let's take a long rest. I kind of
Yeah.
need it after that one.
That's why I always use cantrips. They're free.
No, it's not the spells, because I've only used 2. It's that damage hurt.
Anyways, do we want to split up some watches? Who wants to go first, second, third,
Okay,
and fourth?
Bubba, come to daddy. Come to dada.
Just go order of initiative.
I guess we could. Yeah. I'm going to spend my time creating a Lehman's tiny hut. I'll be chilling in that thing.
And I suppose by that fucked up stick of truth, I shall be first on watch.
Daddy, hey boy. Wait, give me a few minutes. I know we're doing the sleep right now. I bring him over towards Mama. He's acting crazy. He's crying.
All good.
So, as the night begins to fall, the winds pick up a little bit and begin to howl outside the tiny hut as you're all inside, warmed by the excellent atmosphere of everything around you.
Tiny hut.
It's nice, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just draw a little circle here for it.
Feels so safe and comfy in here. It's great.
Hanson,
doesn't
as
have,
you
like-
take first watch, the wind is howling in the air and things feel a little wrong. Your hair kind of stands up on the back of your head
Oh no.
as you see off in the distance that something is moving between the drifts of sand and cacti and rock. Could be just your eyes, though. You want to make a check?
Sure, of what sort?
Perception.
Oh, cool, I have a +5 to that. I really needed it, 10.
You notice that it's definitely a figure of what you can't tell, whether it's an animal or a creature. It looks a little long to be a dog or something, but it looks quite thick to be more than just like maybe a method or something. And
Yeah, so that's
so
definitely a sand anaconda. Oh, okay, man.
and so as it
Sandaconda.
slips as it slips through, right, bit by bit, the fire flickers next to you outside. The air gets chiller. It's cold now as everything goes from an arid hot to a slick cold. And ice starts to form up around the logs of the fire. Your breath gets a little bit weakened.
I wonder if he's
Something's
gonna wake us.
close.
I'm gonna try not to, for the sake of I want a long rest as well after my shift, but
And as that fear grows, I will be right back. I need to get some water.
You just sit there and linger on that.
That's
It's
perfect
okay.
timing. I wanted some coffee anyways. Fuck.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna say on my watch, we're gonna be safe as fuck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really need to even worry about watches with the safe tent thing? I mean, couldn't we all just chill in the thing all night and be good?
As someone who's been a DM, I'm gonna tell you right now, I absolutely had a player try to abuse it mid dungeon, and I had the entire dungeon stand there waiting for the spell to end.
Okay.
So you
All
wanna,
right.
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just wondering.
To be fair, that player was an asshole, and he deserved it.
Fair.
I've returned.
Trying to
Welcome back.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my baby to calm down.
You're okay.
I'm
Wait for
listening. I
Cactus
just
to
won't
come
be able
back.
to say much of anything.
That's fine. Your watch isn't for the very last, but you're fine.
Uh,
Ah, this has been great, guys. Oh, by the way, you guys can put stuff in my secret chest spell too. Like if there's anything you want to keep safe, you can throw it in there. It can't be anything alive. That's the stipulation. But it exists in a different plane of existence, so it's not going to get stolen from.
That's pretty useful.
Yeah.
Anything valuable I get, I'll stick in there.
I might put my war pike
I
in there.
return.
Go for it.
Welcome back.
So, as you notice this dark shadow, right? Air's cold. Things are getting frosty. What do you do, Hanson? How do you react?
Fortnite dances.
He might be grabbing coffee still.
Coffee good.
He's back.
What you doing, Hanson?
Well, I'm breathing heavy apparently. Would you?
Mhm.
I will wait it out. I will wait and see. I will play it by ear.
Choices were made.
So, interesting. So, as the air is cold, your breath is quite hot, but, getting quite chilly. You feel a chill run up your spine as you feel a little twinge of primordial dread.
Okay.
Oh, Cthulhu. We're back for round 2. Let's do this. I'm lubed up and ready to go.
Oh. Fine, fucking fine. Guys, get up. Get the
Um,
fuck up.
When you feel that primordial dread,
Oh.
Hey guys, Cactus, I have a quick
you.
question.
Hmm.
My wife's asking about how much longer for this.
We normally try to run for like another 2 hours.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let her know. I just didn't remember the time. That's why.
Gotcha.
We try to go for at
Okay.
least 4 hours or 5 hours because we don't meet
Yep.
every so often. But
Yep, I'll let her know. Thank you.
so you feel a hand rest on your shoulder.
He goes, hey.
I say that in character.
What do you say?
Yeah, I know exactly what. Hey.
So as you say hey, you see Gordy behind you.
What's up?
Sleep in his see-through tiny hut, or wait? Oh, you mean like another? Oh. Hi, friend. What? Did you not sleep well?
He says to you, "Oh yeah, I didn't sleep all that great, but like, don't worry, I'll take the next watch."
Yeah, you sure, man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't you just come right inside and have a nice sleep? As he opens up the tent, and you just see like the nice, you get a little bit of like sweet scents and tones from inside.
Did
Like this is an actual tent that's appeared next to him, not like the magic tent that we were in, just another tent.
It looks
Just-
similar.
Well, wait. This doesn't. Uh, you know what? Give me one inside joke. Fuck you. Spy check. Give me one good inside joke.
Roll me a wisdom save, Jazro.
That's a fucking 9.
He says to you, you know, I used to think you were a pole dancer, but ever since Red Pole, I gotta say, it doesn't fit you all that well.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Well, fine. Okay. Yeah. You go ahead. Take the watch, man.
As you slip inside, right? You slip inside the tent. You don't see anyone laying down.
So hey, is there a reason this is an empty tent, or
You turn around to
uh,
see a devilishly toothed smile. 2 large gorilla-like hands.
Yeah.
And orange fur.
Gordy?
Why, hello there, my friend.
How toothy you are. Wait a
Gordy
minute.
won't be joining you for today. You'll be keeping me company.
Keeping me company? Wait a minute. Are you wait? Hey.
Yes, you'll be keeping me company.
I should have woken my friends. I thought I was gonna get killed. Why are you gonna fuck me? What?
Oh, you could say that.
Whack.
Just so you know, that guy has an 18 to strength, which means he can snap you like a twig and he won't even notice.
Wait. Is it the thing you summoned?
We're
Gordy.
asleep. We don't fucking know anything.
And I need you to make me a charisma save real quick. King
Sure
Pyro.
Seems like it.
Oh yeah, I got this. Easy. Charisma saving throw. Nice. 7. I'm gonna burn a lucky on that and make me roll again. Sucks.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Actually, on that, I can proc a bountiful luck.
Well, I rolled a 7. So
Fuck.
hold on.
7, 1, 7. Well, somebody's fucked tonight.
Yeah, don't worry. He used his bountiful luck, so I'm gonna use my last lucky point. Here's hoping.
Damn it. Alright, we'll stick with that.
The best roll so far.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to give you one chance to live.
Chance to live? Oh, okay, we
Yes.
playing checkers?
Well, hold on. Well, I'm not aware of what's going on, so it's on you. But
This is hilarious.
Put you guys over here and just make another 10 real quick.
I think this
Right
man's
there.
about to be given a chance to be a warlock.
I don't like your friend very much.
That's fair.
Which one in
And
particular?
The old crone.
That's
That-
also.
But
Hmm.
he's quite cowardly. But I can see that you can handle yourself in a feast fight.
Indeed, you're not wrong there, sir.
No, this is great. I love this.
I want a little revenge.
Against the man you made with the pact with, to be correct, yes?
Oh, that pact is gone.
Oh, okay, interesting.
He doesn't
Well-
have control over me tonight.
What, while he's asleep, or just time of day type deal?
He smiles.
Heard. Alright. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of him either. What would you like?
To break his hands.
Specifically his hands? I feel like we could work with that. What do I get out of it? Oh, my life, right. Oh, yeah.
yeah, go for more. Double down.
What-
Double
yeah,
down.
what do I,
Double down.
well, yeah, what do I get
Double
out of it? I like that Pyro's the only one respecting this, but valid anyways.
Yeah. No, I could say a handful of things that'd make you even more uneasy, but it's fine.
Why don't you do that? Go for
Wait.
it.
I'm respecting it. I'm just seriously like, hey,
Nothing
you
he's
have to
said
have-
so far has been a lie.
Oh no. What, including the part where he doesn't fucking like you?
Probably. Like I said, nothing he's said so far has been a lie.
even the contract being null part.
I'm assuming that's exactly what he's talking about, but yeah.
Yeah.
He had to pass his spell save and a charisma save.
Mm.
When the demon challenges him.
Are you talking about that?
Yeah.
Then you did it wrong.
Oh, doesn't he have to make the save then?
He makes the save, and if I know his name, he gets disadvantage.
Okay,
But
I'll
to
make
be
the save.
fair, when I told him about the contract, there is a window of time he has free roam.
Yes.
We can still roll this as that.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah. And whenever I made this contract, he does have free time to do what he wishes.
True,
This is
but
that.
he is still bound to not harm anyone in the party, correct?
I
He's not
believe it was
harming
not
me.
kill.
He can't kill
He's not
anybody.
harming me.
Well, yeah, but he is literally threatening Hanson with his life or doing what he wants.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
he wasn't
yeah.
there-
He has to about.
Hanson
Well, the-
wasn't there during the time of the contract. None of you guys were. You guys don't know the specifics of the contract.
I was just about to say, I don't
Out of
know that
character.
it's specifically not kill, and I know that all I know is there's a big scary demon in my fucking face.
Like I
So-
said, nothing is said so far has been a lie.
I forgot about that part, but we're gonna roll with
We're
it.
good. No,
Um,
it's all good. It's all good.
So. He says to you, if you help me do it, I'll let you live. And you don't have to tell anybody. But if you speak of it, I shall break your ankles.
That doesn't sound like. I mean, it sounds like an aversion of a negative. Are there any benefits?
Alive.
You get to
Currently
keep your
alive.
legs and your heart beating.
Oh, yeah, see, that's valid. And what do you exactly mean by let you do it?
That you don't tell anyone that it was a
Oh, is
demon.
there like a specific time you plan on this or something? Like tomorrow or?
Right now.
And I suppose you need my permission because you can't get into that tiny hut otherwise.
I don't think he can get any
Mhm.
given permission, can he?
So I'll go ahead and guarantee myself that I do not win this fight. You know what? Go smash those fucking finglets. Nah, I could care less. They'll heal.
Excellent.
Nice talking to you, big scary demon guy.
Thank you, tiny mortal.
You didn't have to throw the tiny part in there, but it's cool. It's cool.
You're like a sweet succulent banana.
Okay, man. Okay.
Peel that banana.
He exits the tent and goes into the other one. Gordy, make me a dex save.
Sure. Oh, that's just no. It's a dex. No, hold on, that's not correct.
In that time, I'd like to
That's a dex check.
exit this tent.
What'd you get, Gordy?
It's the dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. It's a 9.
Okay. He makes it so that the next time you go to grab something, you have weak bones.
Ooh boy.
Ooh, he gave him brittle bone syndrome.
Your hands have brittle bones for a day to you unknowingly. If you grab something, you'll have to make me a dex save to hold it, and if it falls on your hand will break.
That's okay.
Hey, not a bad exchange for my fucking life. Maybe don't summon demons. I don't know fucking.
You do the dumb, you suffer the dumb.
He is going
The only one
to.
here knows any about this.
He is briefly
I
going
know.
to, like, hold Draco's tail and just kind of play with it a little bit, and then walk away.
I mean,
Does his
That's
tent
fine.
disappear in the meantime?
Yes.
Good.
He walks out and whispers to you, "Thank you, Banana Boy,"
Why am I banana boy?
as he jumps and disappears into the night.
Finger guns.
I'll assume it just time skips to my shift being
The end of
over.
shift happens. Gordy, you wake up with arthritis.
These evil hands. Arthritis is acting up again.
Yeah,
Alright.
man. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah.
I'm, you know, I think it might rain soon. You know, my joints are kind of hurting. You know.
That's how that works.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have that too, Tio, where it's like, oh, I know it's going to rain soon, my joints hurt?
Yeah.
Well, I wish that would have happened with the vine monsters earlier. Anyway, I'm gonna go bed. I'm gonna go bed.
Cool.
So, as you go to bed, are you scarred, Hanson?
Guard, scared. What?
Are you scarred, Banana Boy?
Just choosing if I have PTSD or not. Nah. No, I think I'm drunken and monkey enough to not have.
Drunken and monkey.
Fair. That's fair.
That is a fair point.
So on the start of my fucking watch, I'm gonna cast Magic Circle around Demon's tiny hut.
Okay.
Extra layers of protection, really, honestly. I'll be within Magic Circle, and then they'll be inside the tiny hut. So we got nice protection time. It's great. I love it.
Wearing 2 condoms.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, our hut has a condom now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. Yeah.
Once again, Gordy, you see your demon step forward.
Hey there, boyo. Mind if I call you Tiny? I mean, if I call you by your name, then other people will know your name, and then they'll have power over you. So maybe like a nickname might be best. What are you thinking?
You can call me Orange.
Orange. All right, Orange it is.
I have a question for you.
I have answers sometimes.
Would you be willing for me to play a trick on one of your friends?
I do have a bit of a chaotic nature side to me. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, let's do it. What are you thinking?
I want to prank your monk with brittle bones.
What? What? Wait.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. What about blindness?
No, I think it would be much funnier for him to try to punch something and break his fist.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's definitely interesting. I'll definitely give you that. I'll definitely give you that. I'm just thinking like upping the ante, But you know what? We'll start with that, and later we'll up it up a little bit more. We'll kind of work our way up to death.
So, you gonna let him inside?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You let him inside as he slips inside, and he just grabs Hanson's wrists. Hanson.
Do I get a check as all? Yeah.
Yeah, con save.
Damn it. So.
Your hands are now brittle too. So the next time that you try to hold something or punch something, you have to make me a save to not break your hand. He then slips back out, and before he does, he kind of like whispers in your ear, "Hello, banana boy," as he slips out of the tent. Goes back outside.
Runs a finger down the side of your neck.
You're just like, why do you have a nickname for him? Wait a minute.
Before he goes, I'd be like, hey, if I ever summon you like middle of combat and like things are really bad, and I say it's Plan B, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna fucking haste you, and I really hope you're real useful during that time, cause I'm gonna be running after that.
If I die, I hope to haunt your soul.
That's fair. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
He
Just hear me
vanishes
murmur in
into
my
the
sleep.
night.
Oh.
As you all don't know this, he murdered a village.
What?
I'm fine with that.
What
I
village?
just murmur in my sleep. I'm not a banana boy.
Not a banana boy.
All you guys saw when I went to sleep was I put like a mask on so that my mouth wouldn't open up and breathe lightning on you guys accidentally.
What is there, CPAP mask?
It's like a muzzle.
Ah, get it, furry gear.
During my watch, I'm just gonna cast ritual cast deviation and ask. You have to answer truthfully. Is he going to do this to each one of us?
What do you mean?
I can ask a god or god, whatever, a truthful, and they have to respond in truthful about something that's gonna happen within 7 days. Is Orange going to give all 4 of us arthritis?
No.
Okay.
Arthritis specifically? No.
That's. I got my answer.
That's funny.
Yawn. open my secret chest, make sure everything's all in there, send it back to the plane. Oh, I guess my watch is over. Hey,
Okay.
Draco, it's time.
Upon doing so, you all wake up. It is morning.
So
Ah.
we got a long rest out of that.
Fuck, my
Yeah.
hands hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear it's
You-
gonna rain soon or something, man.
I didn't know I had that fucking ability. What?
Hanson, you wake up with like the worst hand cramps in the world as you feel as all your joints are locking up in like fucking armored plate.
I see that their hands are. Can I try and like cast cure wounds on their hands?
Sure.
Let's try that.
Upon who are you casting it on?
We'll go with Hanson first. I think closest.
You cast it on
Oh.
Hanson. Hanson, this makes it worse. Upon doing so, your left hand. Actually, roll me a wisdom save real quick, Hanson.
Damn it, nat 1. 6.
Your hand has overgrown with bone, and now every single
Ah.
joint has overgrown, and you now have a bone gauntlet. That is now your left hand.
That makes it better.
You're welcome.
It's gonna hurt. So much.
It's gonna hurt so much.
You just took 20 damage.
Oh man, I thought it's like I never even rested at all.
As all of
Is there
the
literally
flesh.
no effect from the healing though to counteract the damage?
You do heal a little bit of it.
Yeah, go ahead, roll that heal for me.
11. There you go.
Nice.
So you only took like 9 damage.
Yeah.
And so it is a full bone braced gauntlet around your entire hand and forearm. In doing so, you can't move your hand or your fingers, and the bone has grown over and around your flesh.
Jesus Christ.
I get that you weren't holding on to something at the time.
Hey, your hand's basically a bone sword now.
Could
you're
I
basically
consider
Baraka.
this? Could I consider this to be frightening me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stillness of mind might end said effect.
Yes.
You fuck.
Stillness of mind comes into effect. You're like, holy fucking shit! You're It's home. Is you're calming down. You're like, this is fucking terrifying, but I don't feel terrified right now.
So how far does it regress it? Fucking.
I'm just in shock at this one. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? That's not natural. That ain't right.
I
I
take
think
off
we
my
need to cast
mask,
remove hands.
put it in my
before
bag,
I
look at him. I
Wait,
look
wait,
at
wait,
him,
wait.
and I just start smiling.
So again, how far would stillness of mind regress said effect?
What does stillness of mind do again?
It purely you can use an action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
So to the effect that it ends it causes it from growing up your whole arm. However, it does regress some of the boning to make it so that instead of lockjawing yourself with your bone, you can move your hand. It just sounds like you're cracking every bone in your entire hand when you move it.
That will gravel.
And each time that you go, all the skin has been flayed off of it, by the way. So you just have a open, fleshy hand that's dripping with blood. But if
I guess
you,
it won't spread any further.
yeah, you can use a cure wounds to grow new skin.
You know, it's not like I need it at this point. It's
If you have a medicine kick, you can bandage it up.
yeah. Well, I believe
I have one.
Roll me a
yeah,
medicine
you
check.
wanna try to bandage me up, man. This kind of hurts. This my
Can I
skin's
look
gone.
back to what happened, like to him, like determine what caused that? While
Sure.
they're bandaging it.
16 to bandage him
You
up.
bandage up his hand in gauze and bandages. If you strike with your left hand, basically you can't flurry blows anymore.
I'm surprised I can hold a quarterstaff.
You can hold a
Got a good
quarterstaff with
hand,
one
I
hand.
guess.
You just can't flurry of blows anymore
Mm.
until it's sealed. I mean, I guess you could, and crumple your hand like a Rice Krispie treat, but
Uh,
All right. Well, I'm gonna originally cast my Shadow Steed.
I'm gonna very weakenedly say,
I
Beppo.
take the battle lion left.
no, he's still here. It's a creature.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm on my battle lion.
So, Gordy, how do you
Mhm.
feel about all this?
I'm okay with this.
I love that. I love that. Assuming, he can totally tell that. Not only you've got to put two and two together. There's a reason your hands are feeling a little shitty.
Yeah, you want me to heal your hands too, dude?
I'm an old man, okay? I'm a wizard, dude. I have to spend like 40 years just to learn spells. I get
Well,
old
yeah,
done.
I can help with that. Let me do a cure wounds on your hand. There.
So
I
your
don't wanna
your
weaken all
Arcana,
healing spells, dude. I mean, I obviously don't usually get hit anyways, so. I'll be
Smudge,
good.
your Arcana came back to be that Hansen has been cursed.
Oh,
Cool. By the way,
Yeah.
these are my potent die, a 15 and a 1. Just
I tell Hanson, I'm like, hey, it looks like your hands were cursed, dude.
You don't
Yeah.
say. Damn, that
Yeah.
sucks, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
It looked like they were cursed. Whoa.
That's interesting. Uh-huh.
Anything happened last night?
No, I really don't know what could have happened. That's shitty. What?
That's weird. And Gertie's hands are hurting too. What the fuck's going on here?
Well, I mean, it's gonna rain apparently.
yeah.
I know. Rain does not do that to hand.
My hands hurt.
I mean, even the most acidic rain's not going to do that to your hand.
At least not specifically. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll have to find a way to remove the curse, I guess.
Yeah, that does sound like what's gonna have to happen, man. All right,
Mhm.
well.
Oh, this is a curse? That really sucks.
Well, I'm assuming you have.
Wonder
the
if
same thing going
anyone
on.
could have removed that. Huh.
I can remove all curses affecting one creature or object.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. No one wants to ask me, so I'm just gonna keep going.
You don't want to, remove your own curse.
I don't need it. It's fine.
Okay.
If it
My
becomes a problem
fucking
later,
hand
then I'll-
hurts. This shit hurts.
No one's asked me anything.
Has anybody got some alcohol? Dear God.
Pulls out my
Well-
flask.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, man.
Or the alcohol straight on his mangled hand.
Now, are you putting it on your hand?
No, I'd like to drink it. Thank you. I'd like to.
Roll me a con save.
What? I'm a
It's
drunken
actually-
master.
It's like
23 natural 20.
You drink it, and this tastes like piss water.
What?
You're like, this is
I
piss
literally
water.
peed in it.
Wait, do you
It's
not have
literally
some-
my pee.
What do you? This isn't even fucking alcohol, much less shitty alcohol. What are you asshole?
It's like, what is this? Water? It says alcohol
No.
on it. This is water.
There's-
No, it's not.
Draco
water.
smells it. It's
You
like, no, that's
you
alcohol.
need a whiskey dick.
Now, mind you, in character, I don't. Hey, you with the fucking spell books and the magical energy. You could do something about this, can't you?
about what? Hmm?
My fucked up hand.
Pardon
I'm
me.
no doctor, but that looks like bone to me.
Okay, look.
It's a
Well,
curse.
we have decided it has been a curse. All right, can you
It's
do
definitely a
something
curse.
about it?
Yeah, sure, bud. Finger
Okay.
guns. Remove curse.
Aw.
As you remove curse, the bandages explode off your hand to see that your bones have rescinded, your flesh is reset, and your skin is now a shiny pink baby new.
Oh, okay.
That also really fucking hurt as you took 4 damage.
I poked the new hand. Like the pink
Uh,
baby flesh.
Remove
squishes
curse.
and-
Hey, Hansing, I know it's a really bad time, but you actually owe me $40,000 in medical bills, so
What are
Yeah,
dollars?
you can chalk that up to a creditor.
What are dollars in this world?
Hanson, I know this is a bad time to bring it up, but you owe me about $60,
You can also chalk that up to a
aka one
creditor.
gold.
Yeah, that can be
Okay.
chalked up to a creditor.
60 gold.
You only owe me 1 gold.
I owe neither of you shit. If that were actual alcohol, I'd have gladly paid for it. I'm a firm believer in capitalism.
Oh,
I don't
no,
like
no.
the liars.
Oh no, that was alcohol. Just it's horrible alcohol. It's made from
No.
inside me.
No.
The human fermentation.
Listen, listen. I also do human fermentation, alright? I literally can make alcohol in my own stomach out of bread. I've just been like that since I was like 14. That wasn't alcohol.
What are you, Demo
alright?
Man, where you only survive on alcohol, and if you eat food, your body rejects and thinks it's poison?
Is it Irish?
I mean, I'm not terribly Irish.
Yeah, that was my pee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gave you the
totally
wrong
aware
flag.
that's
So-
why I'm not paying for it.
I gave
As
you the wrong
you
glass.
as you travel through the desert, right? You come across a very tiny white rabbit with red eyes in the middle of the desert.
I don't like it. Fuck that. I don't like it. Nope. That's in character, by the way.
I'm taking a shot.
Oh.
Gordy's also would not be in the front.
I'm running low on meat rations. I take a shot with the regular arrow to see if I can kill it and make it into meat. 19.
You miss. It's going to use a jump
Jesus.
attack.
I do get 2 shots.
That's fine, my friend.
Boy.
29.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me damage. You just barely passed of a 28.
Oh my good God.
9 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, so I was right to not like it. I'm
It
going
jumps
to.
and leaps at you as you see its red eyes glow as it streaks across the sky and sharp teeth jet out of it as it darts and bolts towards Draco.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking rodent.
As a 21 hit
Killer
you,
rabbit. 21. Yeah.
you take 12 damage as it tears off a piece of your flesh.
That's unfortunate.
It's a killer rabbit.
It's a mighty
You got a
fine
bullet
rodent,
grenade.
that one is. Don't mess with it, it'll kill ya! So this almost calls for the holy hand grenade.
And we don't have one of those.
Pure shame.
We have Hanson.
Holy
We'll
horse?
just throw him at it.
Hey, no. I told you I don't like it, and I wasn't the one who shot at it.
This is all true.
You want to drop a horse on it?
No. I feel like the rabbit would have no issue dodging a horse.
I have a feeling it would dodge a breath weapon pretty well. At this point, I I start running on the horse or on the lion away from it.
As you try to get away, and is going to op attack the horse's leg. Sorry, the lion's leg.
It even damage the lion, though? I mean, the lion destroyed it.
It got a nat 20.
Ooh.
It deals 44 damage and rips the lion's leg off.
Fuck.
Hey, look, it's Stumpy.
It just dies and rips it off as the lion howls out and roar as it falls over and biffs it on the side. Just a bunch of blood right here. As it's trying to get away. The tiny rodent scurries and is just looking at you now, Draco. Anybody else want to do anything?
Draco's got this. He's
I'd
got
like
this
to
under control.
I would like to summon my little buddy there that I captured in the lantern. I guess that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I'd like to stay far away from this fucking rabbit and not incur its wrath. Actually.
You wanna summon up the wasteland creature?
Yeah, let's summon that wasteland horror monstrosity thing and stick him on the rabbit. Rabbit's flesh. Feel like flesh.
It is summoned forth on a ghostly visage as it says, "Flesh."
That
think
rabbit
enough
looks
of the-
tasty. Go get it.
As
you
you
think it's enough for
command,
the injured lion or the fucking rabbit?
it jumps for the rabbit as you command it.
Oh, okay.
Does it do anything to the rabbit? That's the question.
Tries to pin it down, pins it down, and begins to try just gnawing into it. As blood begins to squirt everywhere and spurt everywhere as it goes to reaction, bite it. Hit. It deals 21 damage.
But as strong as it was before, that's not up to 4.
So these two are fighting each other. Eventually, it kills the rabbit as the spirit is triumphant and slicks back into your lamp. This was about, we'll say 5 turns.
Wondering how many turns I probably used up.
About 5
Alright.
turns to kill it.
Not bad, not bad.
So you have 15 milliliters of lamp oil left.
Yeah, well, plus the refill I have for it, but yeah.
So yeah, Draco, how do you feel your life just flashed before your eyes?
I take the thing. I
Maybe
insert a stick all the way through it. And I just start eating it raw right in front of everyone.
Cons is.
yeah, that's a good idea. Don't check the meat at all. Okay. Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
If he goes crazy, this
And-
is great.
You are inflicted with madness.
Oh, okay.
You now will have to. You will now attack the closest person towards you.
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I hope you do a breath weapon straight through it and hit someone else behind him.
That's definitely kind of an even match there. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I'm a little farther away. Only by a fraction of a feet.
We can stand between you both and just go 1-1. Multi-attack and all.
Actually, no. That would be Smudge probably.
You're closer to Hanston.
Nope. You're both 20 feet.
Not actually, though. Like, you're not in between us perfectly. You're definitely closer to Hanston.
Well,
What are you gonna choose, crazy boy?
Yeah, whichever, though.
Smudge and Gordy, unfortunately, breath attack.
I mean, it's a cone, is it not? I'm sure you could cheese it, shoot just above me, or just above me, hit it, not me.
Well, if he's shooting it at us, then...
I'm saying it's a cone attack.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
it's gonna hit everybody, pretty much.
Yeah, now take that cone, angle it upwards.
Oh, yeah, I hit everyone. There you go.
Can I shoot him with one of the storm arrows real quick before the lightning hits it?
No. You could hit him with Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I could, but you know,
Deck saves, all 3 of you.
Deck saving throw.
Saying that it could like
14.
wait,
Smudge is taking full
undo.
damage.
undo. Lord have mercy. Like,
And Gordy's taking half.
You said it's lightning damage or fire damage?
Lightning.
Like that could totally be a thing, but for the sake of fucking with each other,
I'm not gonna take any damage.
19.
You take half damage.
You think that?
13 damage to Smudge. Everyone else takes half.
Cool. I'm gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot real
Hellish
quick.
Rebuke. You need to make a deck save.
I'd also am going to deflect missiles.
Okay.
We have 14.
Alright, you passed the deck save.
How much damage?
That would have been 20.
So 10.
No, not for the Hellish Rebuke. What is the
Oh.
damage for the breath weapon?
13. And then you have to have it, so I'd say maybe 6 or 7. It's up to DM.
6.
Half is usually rolled down. Yeah.
So 6.
When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 9. So I'll go ahead and burn that key point and not take any damage.
You gonna throw it back at him?
Yeah, that's the idea of it.
You grab clutching the breath weapon and you just kind of redirect it.
Like I'm the fucking Avatar. Like
Water bending, boom, and you redirect it towards him. Draco, you have been hit with an attack. You're no longer in madness.
He also got hit by my Hellish Rebuke for 10.
Don't worry, Draco. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna choose not to.
So Draco, you're out of madness. How do you feel? The rabbit was very tasty for the brief moment you ate it.
I feel full. I feel full and ready to keep going.
That's fair.
So you take 18 damage from that?
I take
No,
nothing.
sorry. No, this is my deflect missiles, buddy.
And yeah, but it's lightning damage. I take nothing from lightning.
You take half.
Yeah.
You're not.
And
immune to
besides,
it.
it's much less. It's actually 3. I rolled the wrong thing.
Anyways,
So 13 damage then.
whenever I would take damage, I use my Earl's Mark of Fate, and I change the damage type to hit the fucking lion rather than any of my companions.
Nah,
That
no,
makes me
I was
sick.
aiming for the dragon, actually.
I'm just letting you know that's what I did. So, lion takes my 6 damage instead.
Like, could have
Lions
just
are dead.
swung at it, but, you know.
Alright, well,
So,
looks like you're walking, Draco.
Well, it looks like you guys will be on your own for a while then.
My horse can
I mean-
ride with 2 people. I've mentioned this several times.
Can it support the dragon?
It is a spectral steed.
Yeah.
It probably could.
phantom horses don't have any weight restrictions.
Oh, okay.
Meaning, you all could fit on it if you had the right setup
Yeah.
and all could ride together. That's the
Or
thing I
else
found
ride
out
my
in one of my
horse.
games is that if you stack people on top of people, like the big guy sits and then someone sits on his lap and someone sits on their lap and so on and such forth.
So wait. What you're saying is, if there's no weight limit on the horse, then he could have just pulled the train with the damn horse.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. No one asked me to. I mentioned multiple times I can summon a horse, and you guys were like, no. We're gonna summon our own
You
horse.
said you could summon a horse to ride.
You can.
I
ride.
assume
Phantom
we're already
steeds.
miles away from that still train.
Yeah.
You are
Repeatedly,
you are
my
like
Phantom Steed's better than all your
5
horses.
5 miles away. Yeah, well out of distance. So you continue on your trek. Didn't really get anything besides the desert sands for the next bit, and then who is leading the head of the pact?
Oh, what about Draco? Or no, I guess Hanson. A wizard, 2 rangers, and a.
I would not be in the front. I'm a fucking
Yeah.
wizard.
Wouldn't you want a
We're hard to-
ranger to be
we're hard to be
guiding
in the
you?
Who am I riding with?
You'd be with me probably.
Wouldn't you
I'm
want
on my
a
own damn horse.
Yeah, all right. I'll be in the front riding. Then.
Hey, don't you still have a bony steed as well?
Yeah. Well, I have a bony steed, and I think desert was my terrain.
So
So
It's my
As-
terrain of choice too.
yeah,
as you're riding, Smudge,
yeah, desert.
you come to a bit of a sandstorm that is blocking your vision roll me a. What kind of check would you want to deduce where to go to?
Or we survive.
Me?
Yes.
What are you asking?
I'm giving you the option of making a check because you're in a sandstorm now and you don't know which way to go.
Okay.
And so, what kind of check would you like to make to figure out where to go?
I'm adept at traveling and surviving in deserts. So
Oh my. So
I
I'll
guess
make the same
what?
chat.
Survival check?
Nature.
I'm
I'm gonna do
asking.
nature.
I'm asking one of you, and I'm asking Smudge to make the check.
Then I will
Whichever is
do-
higher of yours.
I'll do nature because it's higher. Yeah, 13.
Okay. You manage to keep the same trail going forward as you manage to make your way out of the dust storm. Upon doing so, you all make it to Blackwater.
Right.
You think we've been riding long enough for us to get a short rest and Draco to get his health back?
Well, I mean, we did have a long rest 2 turns ago, but things went really sideways there.
I'm just asking because I mean you can take
Fair.
to get your health back through hit die. I don't want Boyle over here to be like nearly dead.
I'm not even halfway down yet.
So,
I'm trying to help you, man.
as you approach Blackwater, right, you get onto the beaten trail, and then you get off at what appears to be a little bit of a stone, kind of like stationary that goes down into a small stone ravine, and then back up into the city street level. As you come to this area, this whole area is covered with thick black clouds in the sky. Not thunderstorms, just thick black clouds that rummage around and twirl and twist around the area, which is very weird because everything else is blue sky, white clouds, kind of peaceful like, right? And then everything else is just this thick, smog-like cloud. It's dark, brooding, it doesn't look very great, and it's just twirling and spinning around over and over again. Around it, you can sort of smell the thickness of magic pollution and chemicals that are around the area. Light hinges of wood smoke and bits of rust that are seeping out of the walls of certain areas. The town itself has a dark and dingy feel to it. It feels very run down and tired just from everything that is around you.
It's kind
Blackwater
of dark here, fellas.
Blackwater itself is known for its casinos. It's all kinds of being kind of like a free, open range city where crime and lawlessness can kind of exist on its own. But also,
Fucking casino.
yes,
Oh boy. I know. Is it like nighttime as we're arriving into the town?
no, it's midday. But
No, it's just dark as fuck. Okay.
Yeah. It's midday, but specifically around the town, there's like a 2 mile stretch of dark clouds constantly swirling the city.
Ah, lovely, lovely.
And I gotta go
You're going
turn
for
my
the
fan
ambiance.
on because I'm hot.
You guys want to go to the bar and check out some leads or clues to do some shit?
I want to go to the fucking casino.
Let's go to the bar let's go to the inn first and see what that's about before we check into anything.
I'm pretty sure the inn's just gonna be a place for us to sleep, right?
Yes, but I want to see if it feels the same as the other one did.
Yeah, the other one was kind of blurst.
I mean, we
I
could
don't
always
know,
just
man.
tiny hut it.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I've never dealt with any of those problems.
Mm.
Tiny hut is the goat.
Sure, we could just tiny hut it.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, 90% of the spells I have on my spell list are utility based. They're not damage based.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
We've
Well,
noted.
good thing we're in a campaign that's actually decent enough for them to be valuable, huh?
No, well, I mean, not just that, but I expect you guys to deal with all the combat problems.
Oh.
What's valuable?
Oh, I'm just talking about my spell list is 90% utility. Comprehend language, detect magic, alarm, identify, remove curse. It's all utility.
Yeah?
Their job is to kill things, okay?
Fair enough.
Here,
So-
I'll do a quick. I'm gonna do another ritual cast of what was it called? Augur. That's what it was. Auguratory. Hey, is the inn here good, bad, both, or neither?
Pretty good.
Okay. Thumbs up for everybody. It's a good
Okay,
place.
cool. Alright, let's hit up the bar.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hit up the bar.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me get this open for you. The map, anyway. Also, sorry for the fuck.
Isometric.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
It does.
I just
hurt
had
my
to zoom
brain
in
on-
to find us. That's all.
It does hurt my brain on the corners because it looks like the map is slanted, like really, really bad, specifically on that. But everywhere else looks fine.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It feels good.
My brain just hurts when I look at corners.
Ah.
Kill issue.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
I'm gonna kill you.
Gordy just whipping out tarot cards every fucking minute, like being like, "Is this good? Is this good? Are you good?"
And Draco just sitting here like singing random dragon songs in Draconic that are actually Christmas carols.
It's okay. I can understand Draconic.
He's singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, thinking it's just about turning someone into sausage.
You
Okay.
gotta look up the Draconic translation for that, man.
Get into the
That's
bar to
really
see
good
that it's
now.
just kind of, at the moment, it's all filled with knights.
Oh, interesting.
It was kind of dark in this town. That's a lot of night.
Well, I know you fellas have some PTSD over the last bar you were in, but I need a fucking drink. So I would just stroll right up. Yeah,
I actually follow you to the bar.
I'll be selling my services to the knights. Like, hey, you guys want a reading of your future? Asking you, shall we say?
So, we're gonna go in order here of different people.
What are you doing, Smudge?
For my token, I'm gonna head over to the bar. Might as well.
Just get everything set up here for all the guys.
Oh, there's another dragon in here.
Actually, a dragon's head. This is called
Yeah, the Dragon's Head bar, actually.
yeah. I was gonna make a Baldur's Gate reference, but I just lost it.
The bar does have a name, though. The Underwing.
The underwing.
I mean, we are sitting underneath a wing.
So you enter the Underwing bar. As the darkness lifts from the loom of the area as everything is graded by a nice quaint bar area. It's filled with multiple knights all having different armors on, weapons, and various things among them. As well as you see they're all kind of like chitter-chattering to themselves, but it's kind of quiet overall. You see that near a what appears to be a cooking pyre as well as just general, stove, there is a dragon. A pet red dragon is just breathing fire into it to keep it stoked hot, and then walks over onto his just large pet bed, basically, filled with fluffiness and little bits of treasure here and there. Scattered electrum, because no one cares about electrum. They just toss it into the bed, and no one gives a shit. But he gives a shit. He likes it.
And
There's
I did
a large vampire that is standing at the bar, who comes over and says, "Well, my friends, what can I get you to drink?"
Dragons and vampires, oh my.
He looks at Hanson. "You look like you've lost a lot of blood, my friend. Might I give you something that's a bit refreshing for your taste?"
You got a Bloody Mary or what?
"Oh, I can do much better than a Bloody Mary. How about a Virgin Mary?"
Yeah, you're speaking my fucking language. 2 on the double.
"That'll be 2 silver, please."
Done, and done.
So he brings out some. He brings out 2 glasses where he pours in the vodka, some crushed up tomatoes, and then he puts some cheese into it and he blends it. Where you see him just getting like a crank blender, and he just crank blends both of them, so they're like a cheesy, tomatoey mess. He hands them to you and says, "Enjoy your drink, my friends. It's good, hard and airy, and will replenish all your wonderful little blood cells."
Fantastic, man. Fucking.
As
I
you
down the first one with vigor, and I just start sipping the second.
The first one, it kind of tastes like you're drinking a grilled cheese mixed with curdled milk.
Oh. No.
But while the texture isn't great, it has a very satisfying taste of tomato, and you can barely taste the cheese at all because it's overpowered by the very strong vodka.
Just the way I like it. What?
By drinking both and being a drunkard you now get bardic inspiration.
Yay!
Draco, as you sit down at your stool, the bartender walks over. "Well, my friends, what will you like to drink?"
Got any dwarven stout?
"I have some stouts, but dwarvish I'm unsure. I will see if my compatriot has anything in the back."
Please, I would love me some dwarven stout.
"Gregor, get your ass over here!" "Yes,
He's gonna know
sir."
rules so well.
You can just hear clanking of metal. "Gregor, do we have any dwarven stout, you clanker?" "No, we do not have any dwarven stout." "You useless piece of scrap iron! I should have thrown you into the junkyard long ago." "You have told me that every day, sir." "Yes, I think I do it this time. But enough of that." And he looks amongst the stuff, and he finds a relatively average stout as he brings it over to you and says, "This is not a dwarvish stout, but my compatriot is too stupid to figure that out. Have this instead. But it will be 2 silver pieces."
Gladly hands over 2.
As you
And then I
give
slip him a 3rd, and I go, "For having to deal with an idiot."
"Thank you, my friend." As he pockets the coin, and he looks at you, Smudge. "Well, my friend, what will you have?"
What would you recommend for a reasonable price?
"For a reasonable price? Are you looking to get drunk? You looking to have a good time? What are you wanting?"
Just relax.
"If that is the case, might I recommend our ale? The Blackwater Ale, it is quite a specialty. We
That
call
sounds
it the Black Moss."
Black moss. Not black mold, right?
"No, if it was Black Mold, you think I'd have so many patrons here?"
No. At least not living one.
"You're right, my friend." He smiles at you, and you see him kind of, there's a lever on the side that he kind of like cranks it a little bit as you hear some bubbling and gurgling from behind, and he puts out a pint glass underneath it, and you see a thick brown foamy liquid spiral into the cup, and as it slowly fills up, building quite a head on it, to where he gives it to you. He says, "That will be 1 copper piece."
Oh, here's a copper. Animal copper.
"Thank you, my friend." And here is your Blackwater Ale.
Alright, can I inspect it before I drink it?
Most certainly. I did not poison anything for you, but if you feel that, I take no offense.
Well, no, I just, I've never seen a drink quite like this, so I'm curious about it, that's all. I mean, no harm. Yeah, I'm gonna do like I don't know, an investigation check on it?
Yeah, you can do that. Investigation.
Yeah. Whatever, 9.
Your investigation comes back that, like, it looks a little bit thicker than a normal ale, right? Meaning that the ingredients are probably much, much lower quality, because normal ale comes out, pretty liquidy, but this is coming out more like
Yeah.
a soup stock almost, or thicker. It's definitely sludgier than you would imagine, but what it probably is it's probably just the bottom of the barrel, whatever ingredients mixed with bottom of the barrel beer sludge that's kind of sifted together to give you an alcoholic drink that tastes just good enough to kind of slug down, but also not great enough to maybe. It's a cheap drink that you can relax to in the sense that it will get you drunk. You can drink it, but you don't want to gulp it. You kind of want to sip at
Yeah.
it because
Alright.
if you gulp
I
it, you're
sip
probably
on
gonna
it.
vomit.
Yeah. I sip on it, although I don't know if this is quite what I had in mind when I meant relaxing, but I'll sip on it
You
anyways.
sip on it, and it's not too bad when you sip on it. It's kind of like a malt almost with alcohol, if you can trick your brain into that. But otherwise, it's like applesauce and baby food if you tried to gulp it down.
Okay. Yeah, definitely not quite what I had in mind, but hey.
But it
yeah.
tastes very much like rye bread. The taste you get changes between rye bread, some kind of fruit jam, and then back to rye bread again.
I smile like I'm very much enjoying it, and I nod at Dragon's really, you should try one of these too.
You say that to him?
Yeah, to drink them. It's
Oh
pretty good.
no,
You should
my
give it a
friend,
shot.
I've drank much of the Blackwater Ale before, and, well, all I can say is it has an acquired taste. I prefer my wines. But if you most certainly insist, he, pays, he just kind of takes a gold, slaps it on the table, and draws it back and puts it in his pocket, takes open a cork of wine and drinks a little bit. As they're
Just
doing
here,
all
get my
that,
beer.
Gordy, you
Ale.
walk over to a table of knights that are all sitting around. They all stop what they're doing and look at you.
Sorry, I'm choking on air. I go, hey, what do you guys like to know about your future?
No.
That's disappointing. Oh, come on. That must be something you're looking forward to. Something you wish to achieve? Some goal in mind?
No.
Oh, romance.
Wow. Most depressing people I've ever had to deal with. I have to deal with these three idiots. Are they magical? Can I detect magic on them? Are they just normal people?
You don't know. Do you want to detect magic on them?
Yeah.
They are indeed magical.
What the fuck? What are you?
As you detect magic on them, they are indeed magical, and you sense necromancy.
Okay. Alright.
You don't sense a soul either, and your magic gives you that they are walking tombs. There's nothing inside.
Well, your future's already set in stone.
Yes.
Yep, I'm going back to the bar. Go, guys. These guys would not shut up. I'm telling you, they're just chatty Cathys. You really gotta just.
Mhm.
That did
Yep.
that's not the vibe I got struck with. Really, you must be quite the charismatic fuck.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
The,
I use primal awareness at this point in the town here.
Sure.
let's go for that.
What does your
Probably
primal
should have
awareness
done that
do?
when we entered. That's the text for anything anything, right? Celestial or aberrations, dragons, elementals, within a mile.
Any undead as well?
Up to 6 miles. Sorry.
Does it
Yes,
detect
it does
undead?
undead as well.
Yeah.
You get a fucking migraine.
Yeah.
You get a scorching migraine that fills your entire head with a thumping 5-day hangover.
Ooh. Yay. Yeah, it doesn't reveal the creature's location or numbers, but I know that we're surrounded by a lot. Okay. I can tell that they're
Worst
all
of all,
undead. It's like
you get an even
everything
worse
undead.
feeling from below you.
Oh.
As in below you, it feels like your head is splitting in half and being shredded in a meat grinder.
Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad here. This place
Always.
is not safe. There is a lot of dead things here.
I'd be surprised if there weren't.
Undead things. Like everything.
I looked through my contracts. Any of them look like the one that I'm hunting for the drow here in Blackwater?
You're hunting a drow in Blackwater?
No, the drow bounty contract in Blackwater. Remember we found those contracts on the body?
Yeah, that was for the Slag Gang.
All 3 of them?
Yeah.
You said we found the for a cactus demon, the Slag Gang leaders,
Oh,
the Faded
yeah.
Rose, and the 8 Hammers. Then you said there was one in Crowhaven, one in Blackwater, and one in Trinity as well.
Yeah, so there is a bounty on a drow. You know that you're in Blackwater, but you don't know of a drow anywhere. You haven't really looked around.
Would a drow be detected just differently than an undead? Or is it just
Yes.
all undead?
They are not undead. They're completely different.
Do you have the ability to detect drow?
No.
So, no, you wouldn't sense anything,
Okay.
and your sense doesn't already give a smudge. But you could ask around.
Yeah, hey,
Aberration.
Artkeep, I have a question for you.
Oh, yes, what is your question? It may depend on my answer.
So, I'm looking for a drow.
Okay.
And I show him the contract. I go, this one in particular.
I don't
Do you
believe
happen to
I've
know where
ever...
he's hiding?
I don't believe I've seen this drow in my life, although all drow do look the same to me. All fresh sacks of dark blood.
Alrighty. I put it back and I go, if you happen to
You-
find out, let me know.
You might have better luck investigating the casino. I hear they do many things over there, and well, let's say that between you and me, there's a lot of dark dealings over there.
Sounds like my kind of place. I think I'll go there next.
I'm just after the casino.
Will you all be waiting for the... Have you all come into town for the election?
Yep.
Yeah, we sure
Well,
have.
who are you going to vote for?
I won't personally reveal my vote. You won't catch me revealing that. If I do, I might end up like all of them in the slums.
Yeah, you're right. We're just trying to trick you. Sorry, bud. You got us.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell us about the candidates? You got any, not necessarily opinions, but any inside info?
He nervously chuckles and says, No, the best candidate is Mr. Dark.
Mr. Dark.
It's quite obvious. Mr. Dark is the best candidate for this town.
Come on.
Huh?
Well, we're not gonna say who we have an opinion of, but
Well, I'm
let's
gonna.
just say I've heard of that guy before.
Between you and me, I'm inclined to agree. I think he would be the best.
Yes,
He's done so many great things.
What'd you say?
He's done so many great things.
I would not say that. The guy named
Hey,
Mr. Dark.
great,
That's it.
sure. Good, not necessarily, but great. That is
Great
for
is
sure.
great.
He's
Doesn't
done
necessarily
things.
mean good or bad.
Yes, Mr. Dark has done a good many things for this community. After all, he's the one that established the eerie growth that we have here, the perfect conditions for our wonderful, esteemed importment of our crops and goods.
Well, what do you say is the best crops you got growing here?
Ah,
People.
yes, we have wonderful, wonderful tomatoes, and of course, we have wonderful potatoes as well. We've our chief export is starch. Sea starch to be precise.
Sea starch. Is this on the water? I didn't notice any water. It's kind of dark though.
Yeah, it says, yeah, I'm sure you've seen this in the shops. I'll give you a free sample. And he gives you a can of sea starch.
A can of sea starch. Nice.
C, as in
Wow.
letter C, starch.
Oh, not a C as in water.
No,
but C as in
C
sea
dash
starch.
starch.
Interesting. What would you recommend making with this to test it out?
The sea starch can be eaten on its own. It's a wonderful, nutritious ration.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I look forward to trying this later.
Yes, I would recommend spritzing on some meat or bread. It's best then. You can eat it plainly, so if you wish, or add a bit more flavoring to it.
Yeah, interesting. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Put the can in my pocket.
You know our famous black water ale is made with sea starch.
That's why it smells familiar. Excellent.
Do you want to do a nature check? or like a medicine check on what it might be?
Well, I was worried that he might get offended if I poke around the can too much while he's looking at me, so I was gonna maybe do that later. Yeah, I'll give it a sniff and then maybe give it an investigate, like a nature check while I'm at it.
Do you want to open the can?
Yes. I open up the can and kind of let the aroma rise to my nostrils as I give it a nature check.
Okay.
See, how does this go? Not bad, a 20. Dirty 20, but 20.
What'd you get?
Dirty 20.
It smells like old beef mixed with, it smells like old beef, right? With the pungent smell of someone trying to over season it to cover this, like, smell up of, like, rich, like, it's, you know what, like, chipped beef smells like when boiled?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine someone's trying to overpower that smell with spices, but they added too many spices, so it just smells like kind of,
Yeah, okay.
And then mixed that with, like,
Okay.
gruel and oatmeal and other oats, and it has like a brown, mushy texture to it that's and it kind of jiggles a little bit like Jello.
Okay. So, but it seems relatively safe otherwise.
However,
Not like anything.
you do notice, you got a 20 on your nature, right?
Yeah.
It looks like it's been cooked though.
Okay.
Like the gray band on a well done steak.
Oh. Interesting. So it's kind of like cooked meat in a can?
Kind of, but it's like cooked meat and starches mixed together with other nutritious stuff and kind of like a meat jello gelatinous hybrid.
Okay. Seems otherwise safe-ish, though.
Yeah, it's safe. It's safe-ish to eat. Yeah.
Safe-ish to eat. Itch part. Gotta love it. All right.
It's no safer than dollar store spam.
Okay, well then that's pretty safe in my book.
There you go.
Like dollar store off-brand spam.
Yeah.
It's just
We said-
unhealthy.
You said safer or safe as?
Safe-ish.
Clear. Well, I meant
It's about as safe as dollar store off-brand spam.
Okay. All right. That's pretty low on the safe scale, but probably not going to kill you.
No, it won't
Probably.
kill you. Might give you the shits, but
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. All right, I'm going to lid that and put it away for later.
what race are you again?
I am a tiefling.
He says to you, I would avoid the CT starches.
He starches.
Yes, the cans come in different flavors, you see. I would avoid the CT starches yourself.
All right, so that's different than this one with the C in it?
Yes, CT is made from a different animal.
Different animal.
Different animal, it has different taste. It doesn't do well with your kind. Doesn't sit well anyway.
Interesting. So, what kind of animal was this one made out of? Mostly.
He looks even more nervous.
Now you mentioned that there's different animals involved. I'm curious.
He looks real fucking nervous. He says, well, about that, I'm not the producer of this esteemed project. You could ask Mr. Dark. Yes, he's in charge of the canning.
Okay. Well, thank you, and yeah, I look forward to finding out more about your exports here. I have this look of like kind of strong concern about what's in this can. Put the lid back on and put it in my pocket and pretend like that doesn't exist for the time being while I finish my drink.
He says to Draco, I wouldn't recommend the CD starches to you as well. You could eat the CT starches, but the CD starches, no, you wouldn't like those. To Draco.
Out of
Am I to
curiosity, what would
guess
you
that
recommend?
these are all the CD has dragon in it, correct?
Why would you guess that?
Well, the T for tiefling, the D for dragon.
Pretty much.
Why would you guess that?
Because he said animals and dragons are technically animals.
They're
Well,
beasts.
from his perspective, anything might be a beast.
They're beasts and monsters. I consider a dragon more of a monster, to be personal, but... Besides, why would it
Vampire,
matter
aren't
to
we
you
all?
if you ate a dragon? You're twice removed from a dragon. You're a dragon-born.
Could be dragon born in the can, though. Anyways.
Well, as it stands, we did reach the end of session time, pretty much. Give or take 5 minutes. But we're going to end session here.
Okay.